Hey, double twice? Double twice. That's a good name, actually. Great name, actually. That's good. What's up, man? Better respond quick enough, man. I got a massive headache like right now. I'm trying to get rid of it. So what's up? Just chilling? Yeah, same here. Just trying to figure out builds, you know, basically. Also, it's going to be using megs I don't normally use. At least I'm going to try, you know. What you think is trying something different. Think about this game, you gotta, you know, go to the burnout, you have to do that. I've never taken an SP out for a long time. Totally, yeah. Excuse me. That's a bad design. Keeps the game fresh. That's what you gotta do a lot of times. You have to do that. Let me try this one. I haven't used this one for a bit. Plus, I need to get some points on them, like, anyways. If I have any skills on or not. Oh, man. Got some Storkle points on them, so that's good. So what you up to? Besides just chilling. Gotta keep the game fresh. I think I use this one that, what is this guy for? Mostly jumping, I think. We're not gonna put any points in jump jet, so. After holiday? Ooh, god. Wow, that's a long break, man. It's a damn long break, to tell you the truth. That's a really long break. I wish I had those types of breaks. Or the money to actually go and do those too. The 2 PPCs in the left arm. So torso twist right. Okay, torso twist right. Did I take some breaks? Yeah, I wish I could take breaks. Just constant working. It's constant workout, basically. Once the year starts up, you don't get a chance. Yeah, so you want to go down to Monterey. Be kind of nice. It's been a weekend in Monterey. You know, like with the wife. Go do that, have some good times. Go to the beach and just chill out, you know. Kind of nice. Oh man, headache sucks, man. It's like lights, you know. They're but I think it's going away than what it was before, though.
Do you have the camera on?
Yeah, I got the camera on now.
Well, just turn off the camera and then turn that
Nah, no, it's actually, I don't think it is.
No, I'm telling you, it's gonna help with the headache.
No, because then it'll be straining my eyes like even more. I think it's my eyes too. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, change of perspective's good. I don't do that a lot. Oh, it's the beef.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
First
All
game, get in with the
systems
beef.
Nominal.
He's in my squad too, that's cool.
Fleet command, coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Move to 445. Move. Zoom as possible on that. Move.
Hostiles have already started to make a dent. Be sure to stop them.
25%. Target acquired.
And let's not leave the guy in S7 hanging.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning,
Target spotted.
Good to the left side, yeah? Go on the left side.
Target spotted.
They're gonna rush into the ditch. Need to help him out there.
Target spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Critical damage.
Supporting the guy. This is Cyclops.
Straight up, Cyclops out by himself.
Critical damage.
They're going up. They're coming up.
Torso.
Need to push back in, guys.
I'm pushing no.
Push him with you.
Oh. What?
Come out. That kind of sucks.
Turn your bolt is not focused on you.
Hey, reality.
I'm turning your bolt, Doug.
That was a hard one. Hey, what's up, Scene Taylor? I'll do pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more water in a second. Getting dunks is so hard. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's
still congratulations.
But
I call a snurf on that one. Yeah.
you only spent send 2 to Lemmy and 1 of the bunkers. Meh. Yeah, I've already got mine in, but I got mine like last year sometime. Dunk. I can't wait for this video though, to tell you the truth. Yeah, the dunk. Yeah. Yeah, my wife's waiting to go watch the dunk video too. It's pretty cool. Well, good try, guys. Just gotta hammer in, go in that ditch. Exactly, this side's really hard to win. Oh god. A lot of goons. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's a very hard match to win, which kind of sucks, you know, especially on that side, because the way to win that, just rush in. That's it. Get them off the point. I think either they need to make it completely in the center, where you can't hide. There's nowhere to hide, or you can just go ahead and make it so it's like a bigger area. You know, might be an idea, because it's almost impossible. I started late. Stocking didn't help this week. It's been grandparents' health and a new job. Oh, yeah, that's right. That new job. That'll do it as well. Yeah, I mean, Alpine at least is manageable, though to tell you the truth. It's a lot more manageable. I don't know the way. I still don't know the way, man. Oh man, I just got the biggest fucking headache. Oh, demonetized. Oh my god. Yep, they need to rework the dependent upper axis, make it more balanced. That's true. Hey, Brass Knuckles. The Grim varies one side too much. Yeah, it does. It just needs some rework. That's okay though. I'm gonna use this mic for a while. I don't know the way. I never know the way, man. That's a problem. The Fafnir is actually not too bad. The only issue I have is like the right left torsos with the same thing the like Uzil had. It's a torso. It's a walking torso pretty much, and that's about it. Save the queen, yes. That's the only issue I have with the Fafnir scene. Scene, I don't know. Kind of got you review. Yeah, he should get his computer up in the next week or two, which would be pretty good actually. I'll like to see his like review about it. You need to full cap on the side smalls before the metal becomes available. Just push. That's it. Push like you're having a baby, man. That's what you got to do. That's all you got to do for that one, actually. At least that's what I think for that map. Usually the team that pushes are the ones that actually win. Might have a caffeine deficiency or something like that because I haven't caffeine for a week.
You haven't had energy drinks or any of
Yeah,
that.
energy drinks. I haven't been drinking soda. I haven't had any fast food. Been eating, but and no caffeine. Yeah, that's right. I haven't had caffeine. That might be it.
That's what I told you in the first place. You
Yeah.
cut out sugar, you cut out all your energy drinks, you cut out all your junk food.
Well, like sugar, basically, I haven't really had that much of an issue with.
Your body is still craving it and it's still attacking your...
My sugar is attacking my body. Caffeine withdrawal sucks. Yeah, and I think that's what it is. And I haven't had like any energy drinks or anything. It sucks, man. I hate that.
You get over it soon. It only takes about a week to get the full effect out of your system.
Okay. Laser pop, large laser pop. Yeah, that's in the game. That's in the game. But yeah, I haven't had coffee, and I just had my first coffee, and that might help, but it's a little bit.
Collector online.
What if they turn the urban mechan? Yeah, it's called an imp.
Weapons online.
If you read any type of lore, it's called an imp. Just do a Sarna run on it. Yeah. No, I haven't had any fast food, dude, and I feel better. Oh, good. I'm running at 50 frames per second. That's good. That's really good, actually. Oh, I got jump jets, too. I haven't played this mech for a long time. I'm trying mechs that I don't normally use, because I'm trying to, like, break that boredom, or the burnout.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
And the Wolverine's one of the better mechs out there, at least I think. I absolutely love this mech.
Target acquired.
Two assaults, Echo 5 down low.
At 25%.
It looks like we're going this way.
Fuel at 25%. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Okay, I gotta jump on this.
Fuel at 0%. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Missing with my shots,
Target spotted.
of course.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
I'm missing incredibly hard, man.
New target acquired.
Target
Okay,
spotted.
let's try to get Kilo all by himself. Kilo's up behind.
They're all on top. They're all on top.
Roger.
Why did y'all
That one's
get
not
off
even
the
the
top?
rotate. There was a medium and a light on top trying to hold it. We had no support up there.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, NASCAR loses on this map.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Need assistance.
Target acquired.
Experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Trying to get this net
Get
here.
top and stay top.
Target destroyed.
Mike, you're down. shit.
Left arm critical damage.
NASCAR.
Yeah, actually, if you guys go to NASCAR, game ends quicker if you get a wider circle.
Stuck right into him. Oh my god. Oh god. No, actually, I don't have zoom like on this biter. Sorry. I dropped by accident. I don't think they knew like where it was. Oh my god, that was funny.
Rifle destroyed.
And you know, with the 40% quirk to not jam, you would think it would actually work. You know, I don't know.
Target acquired.
Oh god, that was funny. Yeah, no zoom. I didn't put it like on this build. I might do an urban mech actually.
Yeah, at the beginning, two guys went to the top. Myself and a locust. It was a New Zealand locust on top. That was it.
Bayou, come on, man. It's only a
Trying to
game.
hold off the whole team.
Well, obviously didn't do it, did ya? Oh my god. Oh, that was funny. Plus, you got Bear Claw like on their team. He's actually really good. He's a good drop caller. Let me go see what I can do with this. Because I did try a Rack 5 group up. If you want to, I don't like to group up when I'm streaming though. It's what's just waiting for people and stuff like that is just kind of like stops the stream pretty much. Like normally once a week I'll do a group drop type thing. It's most likely like on Mondays or something like that. And then you know, Discord and trying to get that like all situated and everything. Sorry about that, Ray. Just I don't know. Usually, like when I do streams, I don't really group up that much. But I plan to do it like a once a week type thing. I don't know what I plan to do about once a week. I'm not sure what times and stuff like that. I'm still trying to decide like what I want to do with it. What tier am I? 1. Yeah, I'll show you my tier. I'm halfway on 1. But I mean, with tiers though, like I do stupid shit. So do an all narc archer build. Yeah, I'll do all narc archer build. That'll be good. Oh my god. Yeah, actually we normally drop on Friday nights. Just last night I did want to drop. I just got after the First Circuit podcast. Like Old Man Ray, you have our the Discord, and we normally do it like on Friday nights. Talking tier 5, yeah, the grind is real on that. I tell you the truth, it is really real. But once you get like I have a tier 3 guy, and once you get past 4 to tier 3, it starts getting better. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll use my heavy. But on Friday nights we normally do a tier thing. What's on this thing? I forgot like what's on it. Too large for ears. Let's go try this. Oh, that's right. I was gonna try Irby Mac. Oh well. I'll try that next time. I think I've come down with something too. I don't know. So you just started like Ray with Oh yeah, the one? Yeah, it's a good mech. See, my cup says I'm a potato. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm a potato. Yeah, my wife designed that cup actually. And my wife did a good job on it. I'm a potato. That's my coffee. Like that's my coffee cup. Did a good job on it. This clan, large pulse scissors are one of the best weapons. Good damage, nice range. Yeah, true. They are. They're really good, actually. Plus, when you do your builds, you want to make it kind of like on theme, basically. So, I mean, you still like if you're an archer build, obviously you're gonna have some backup weapons. But the thing is, like, short, medium, and long range. So for long range, you still want to have some short range of weapons to go compensate for the longer wait times for the damage of the longer range weapons. I tried 4 heavy large, very hot. Yeah, that's a hot mech. That's hot, man. Nah, like I'll show you a hot mech. It's my Ezreal build. 2 MRM20s and 4 beam lasers. Very hot build. And hey, Biter, by the way. I haven't said hey. But old man, like if you want here, let me. After this game, I'll go and give you like Larch's Discord, and that's usually like what we go into. I don't know if you have Larch's like Discord. That's where we do group drops. A lot of good people like in there as well. Help you out in builds and everything too. And Biter is one of the best people I know about builds. He knows stuff. He knows things to make us smart. Alliteration, a little cool. Yeah, I'll just remind me like after this match to go get it for you, and I'll give you an invite. Yeah, Biter knows his shit. Excuse the language. Yeah, I think I am coming down with something. Wotan. I think I've seen any of these people actually. Yeah, Biter's both ability and piloting god. Shaman Biter. Come on, Biter.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Does 900 damage. Yeah, he does. He does a really good job at it. Yeah, he can tell you tactics and everything too. And plus, also we have a lot of good people who know what they're doing. And plus, you know, we play for fun. We have a couple of really tryhards, but they're not really. Hey, Chronic, what's going on, man? We have a couple people that are really tryhards, but they're not like dick tryhards. They're really good tryhards. So that's a good thing. And plus, they'll tell you, like, they're more than happy to go tell you, like, any builds. But it is kind of like a meme channel, too, so it's good. We just like to have fun, man. Like to have a lot of fun and just chill out. Ouch, that hurt. Take that, bastard. Yeah, I'm hitting the corner here. Yeah, actually, that's the coolest thing about it, to tell you the truth, at least I think. You have a really good knowledge. I know a lot about lore. Biter knows a lot about, like, Biter knows a lot about, shit.
Target acquired.
Capabilities in mechs. Knows a lot about capabilities and how to design them and everything. We have Ian that knows a lot about computer programming. You have Larsh. Larsh knows a lot about a bunch of different things. So it works out. Commander Lemming's really good a memeologist. You know, he's really good at, like, rotating. Be careful. Oh yeah, shit. Thank you. Thanks, Chronic. I wasn't paying attention there. I'm sitting there, I'm talking, not paying attention. Oh, that's good. You know, it takes a long time to grow a channel, though, man. That's what you got to do. I'm gonna try to talk to PGI and try to get some people from PGI to go ahead and come on. That's on my list to do. We're trying to get Majestic right now to go come on either as a guest or a panel member. And then we're going to talk to PGI and get some good people there. There's no way.
You lose.
Target spotted.
It you know, like you can tell like a lot of times. Got Alpha coming over the ridge.
New target acquired.
That hurt. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know. You just tell them, but never surrender. That's it. That's what you gotta do. House Steiner Scout Lance, 4 Atlases, or 4 Annihilators. You can do that as well too.
Acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Warning.
Did it pretty good. I wasn't paying attention.
Missile.
Linebacker. You know, that build he has, it actually works out pretty well. But it's not a brawler mech though. You got to really kind of get in your shots, and that's the thing about that mech.
Critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
The Locust is gonna kill you. Oh, good job. That was good.
Missile.
Locusts are hard to hit. That's pretty hard, man. They're fun though. Don't resist. Nice. Oh, that's funny. Lotion your cheeks, we coming.
Target acquired.
Oh god, that's funny. It's kind of well played. Yeah, you know, I give credits too, man. You know, they did a pretty good job at like doing what they're doing, so they did a good job. Going in dry. Oh god. Oh yeah. Let me get that the thing for you. Hold on a second. That's right. Like, let me go ahead and go put it up there for you, Ray. Just give me a second. Oh, that was funny. Okay. Okay, let's see. It's called Largest Battlegrounds, and let me go and get an invite for you. Okay, there you go, like Goldman Ray. There you go. That's the that's Discord that we use when we all group up and have a fun time and good people.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I got a cicada. Nice. 10 nodes. I don't know what I think did on my Dunk Arctic Wolf. Holy cow. It's so consistent. Heavy focus of jump jets. Well, it's usually like what you gotta do. Like I got mine on a what did I do mine on? Ooh, I think it was a Uziel I got mine on. I did my dunk on that. Oh, by the way, to let you know, in case anyone, the drop-off date is on the 15th for Commander Lemming's dunk video, and all you gotta do is kind of dunk, jump up, and right before you hit the ground, shoot something and get a kill, and that's basically what the dunk video is. To let everyone know about that. Using 4 jumpies and 4 SRM6, like, yeah. Got it. Okay, cool deal. Yeah, old man, like, if you have any questions, man, just go and say, just ask, because I'll go ahead and answer for them. You know, you're new though, right? To Mechwarrio? See, I have these night gears. I haven't used these, man. I jump, hit terrain, get to bounce bugs, and get the dunk. Yeah. Oh, that's a video. Yeah, my wife actually posted a video there for back from a long time off. Okay, cool. Okay, no problem. I'm trying to think what video or what mech to use. You know, I haven't even done anything with this one here, but I think I'm gonna use let me try this one. I'm not really good at Gauss rifles, but I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try this one. I don't usually, excuse me, I don't really use this mech, but let me go see what I got on it though. 3 light machine guns and 1 heavy Gauss rifle. So let's see if this does anything. I doubt it. It's a really poorly done mech. But actually, look, what's my heat on this? 2, I don't need that, so let me get a strategic strike. Airstrike? Yeah, let me get an airstrike on that. It's not the interesting mech on there. Hey, got any tips on piloting an assault mech? I'm the wrong person to ask on that. Assault mechs, I do not do good well. I do not do good at like assault mechs, actually. I'll tell you the truth. Okay, so I have to torso twist to the left. Okay. The one thing about this game, Sheen, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just tired. I just woke up too. Is positioning. That's one of the things that you got to really understand, especially for assault mechs. If you get in the wrong area, you're going to get swamped. You're going to get killed by yourself. One thing is positioning is one of the key things about this game. Also, situational like awareness. What's going on around you? Like, Chronic just replied to me saying, "Hey, everyone's rotating around. I'm going to be left behind." So he wasn't paying attention. I was concentrating on getting kills instead of actually noticing what my team's doing. Work together like with the team, especially assaults. DPS builds. And that's usually what you have to do in the game itself. Location, location, location. It's true. Not that hot, so let me go with that one. That's one of the basics of this game is location and situational awareness. All their stuff is you just learn, or just falls into place type thing. But assaults, yeah, you can take a lot of damage, but you'll be focused a lot more. But like I said, I'm the wrong person to ask about that because I really don't play assaults. I have a crap ton of like assaults, but I don't play them because I'm just not that good at them. There's some people that do really good at like assaults, so I'm gonna try this and it's heavy Gauss and see if it works. I haven't run this for a long time. Yeah, mediums are one of the best ones to go position. To go find out like just where you'll be going to, because they're able to actually fill in the holes or the gaps of a of your line. Basically, they could go round. They could do just do anything pretty much. Boost platoon reinforced areas on the map. Yep, exactly. That's what I think too. I have a lot of mediums as well. A really old clan dude. I like that name. Well, mediums were easy to go ahead and build, actually, too.
Sensors online.
They're the quickest they could build, including the light mechs, because after the second succession war, they started losing mech factories. So they decided to actually, in the third one, to actually not destroy them, and the only things left were and easiest to build for the materials were the light factories. They were the fastest to go ahead and go do the stuff they got. They go and do. I had 28 rounds left. Okay, that's 28 damage.
Alright, I'll be right back.
And we're gonna go. I think I follow these guys here. And so, dirt. Ah, damn it. Oh, reality. Hey, Bob. What's up, Nugo Rubbin? But during the third succession war, they were just running low on supplies, and so they basically the easiest stuff to build, lights and mediums. Heavies were out there, but they're more for Defiance Industries or on standard like Herpers Industries.
Yeah, me too, Nuclear. I should be playing XCOM 2.
Same here, man. You should be doing other things. Might have to change the MRM to a short one.
About 2/3 of the way through a legend match.
Target spotted.
Okay, do we have what's going on with this here? Okay, it's version.
I'm super dad today. I bought my 7- and 8-year-old Minecraft. They've been the most well-behaved 2 children I've ever seen.
I bet. Go try Creativerse. It's actually a good game too. Same thing as Minecraft.
Well, they both play XCOM 2 with me.
Okay, cool.
They both play Mechwarrio.
Well, it's even better then.
CC Echo.
Roger.
There's a UAV over Golf 7.
Good thing we're not there.
My range is
New target acquired.
broader. I'm gonna be able to. Nope, not gonna be able to hit him.
Watch that storm grow.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till they get in closer though.
Well, they will be pushing on us soon.
We should move up to the
Yep,
G7.
Fighter is exactly right.
Concur. I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, why are we back here? Let's go see if we can push across this hill.
In the open.
We got something behind it.
Why are we ignoring him?
Because he's on the other side of the map and not a roof straight.
Oh.
Let's get someone easier and closer.
We're in a bad position if they're taking that high ground.
Yeah, I did something.
Yeah, they're already in box 8.
Because you just stand still like you got an anchor attached to your leg.
Yeah, this is over before it began. Need to push over by F8, guys.
You guys can take that high ground.
You should start shooting before you run out of teammates.
Shit, I can't get an angle like on him.
Still one's in G7.
Ugh.
9 teammates to go.
I got a Bonnie Award. Oh, lots of buffering. I can set it to 3500.
Lena, center.
Finally got a kill.
Yeah, basically I set it to 3500. That's why you're probably getting some buffering though. Being able to control your engagement, your heat, and going into battle with a decent build all require a fair bit of experience. It's true. What's your download speed, old man Ray? Yeah, this is over. Let me try a different mech though. Now the heavy Gauss I have problems with. Gauss rifles for some reason, I don't know. It might be my frames per second. Or just I suck at Gauss rifles. Like either or. Oh my god. I don't know the way. Nice. Trying to get your son into Mechwarrio. Ah, it's a fun game, man. It's a fun game. I guess he was hoping they would kill each other. Yeah, it's a good game for kids and like everyone. You know, basically the community is really good, so you don't have to worry about too many asshats.
Target acquired.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I plan to have a super secret thing coming out in January. It's gonna be about 18 to 20 videos, and I'll be having that out pretty soon. You know, probably about next 15 days or so. I'm working on that. You're playing at 30 frames, but the stream is slow. What do you mean by slow? Because I reset some settings and see if I actually can do something with this. Let me check something. At 19 by 80 video, I'm at 30 frames per second. That's interesting. Yeah, I got 13 points of damage. Damn, that sucks. That's horrible. I got a Bonnie Award. What do you mean by slow as far as... Ah, damn it, my cat. Hold on a second. Okay. Cat likes to jump behind the computer. I'm running at about 30 to 40 frames per second on my computer, and fuck, dude, okay. I'm running about 30 to 40 frames per second on my computer, and then 30 frames for the stream. Let's redo this mech here. Let me try a not a heavy Gauss, but let me try something else here. I don't have LB20? What? That's interesting. Five meg net. Okay, 5 meg like download. That's probably why. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ammo, it's 7 each. Wipe it gets flaky. Yeah. Yeah, I have 120 download and about a 12 upload. I need some ammo. You know what? I'm gonna take these out actually. I need some ammo. You just run with 2 weapon systems and see if that works. Oop, let me go back. I don't know if like that load out. Looks like a Napoleon bar, right? I'll try it and see what happens. Actually, let me try. Let me try something else. Yeah, cats. Cats are fun. Exciting times. I'll run this guy here. Four mediums, 2 emerald 20s. Try that one. I'm gonna run him conservatively too. I'm not gonna go in blasting like I normally do. We got 29 download and 3 ping. So run slow as far as like it's slow to download. That's what I'm like curious about because I changed my settings. I got 29.29 megabits that download. I would go UX. Yeah, I tried that like on that mech. I can't do it on this mech because this is the hero mech. That runs hot. Turns it straight. It's an interesting build. Like I use clans the hyper. It's the hyper something, right? Hyper Goss or something like that. HAG. Oh, hyper velocity autocannon. Hack. No. Hag. What the hell's a hag? It's been a long time. As far as new weapons, though, I don't think PGI is going to go ahead and do new ones. That came out. They actually gave some really good quirks for the Uzil Hyper Assault Goss. Okay, you know, I'm not sure, but I highly doubt they're going to do some new weapons because they just got a chance to balance out the weapon systems now, and they're not that balanced, but they're balanced, you know, balanced type thing. Goddamn. Yeah, they're cool balanced, and they just got to that point. That was about 6 months ago, so I highly doubt they're going to actually put more weapons into the game itself. And they don't go by lore, so I wouldn't, because the heavy Gauss rifle, which I think was in 3062, right before the FedCom Civil War, they oh, Larsh.
Hey, old Bob.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. Much, just...
Do you know the way?
Yes. For the queen.
For the queen. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do some Sivo grinding. I'm poor.
Yeah, I'm poor too, man. Very poor. And Reality's on the other team. But yeah, they won't put anything else in. They're gonna just do mechs until Mechwarrio 5, like I think. Anything big, of course, when Solaris comes out, they might have 1 or 2 more weapon systems, maybe 5 or 6, for the simple reason they need to get something in there. But there'll be more of like close combat weapons. In nature, sometimes things survive more. That's true. Hag 40. Oof, God. Yeah, they wouldn't actually put anything else in there, except for a Solaris, which would be some close combat weapons, like a Super Assault AC-10 or something like that. You know, a very close one.
Reactor
It just all depends.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Yeah, just hit 20 frames per second right there. But yeah, you are right though. In nature, the simplest things always survive more. No, thing for the Zeal they actually did, they gave it more armor and also more of a torso turn. Plus also I think a speed quirk, I believe. I'll have to double check on that. That was 1 or 2 patches ago. But it does pretty good, you know, as far as like what this is. I want to go up or down. I think up would be best. Looks like the fight's gonna be right here. You didn't say anything. Oh,
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
okay, the lights just take care of that alpha. Never mind. You got a good job. And I got bonus points for that. Yeah.
Target acquired.
These guys all. See, one thing I'm doing now is I'm doing situational awareness where I need to go, and
Target spotted.
see how many guys are on
Copy
top.
that. Charlie Warhawk.
Roger. Probably gonna go down below actually.
Ooh, watch out for Echo Grasshopper off on the open. There's a few in the city, watch out.
Got some shots in, trading some shots. Trade some shots. See, I only did that because I'm using him as cover. There's nothing there. Get some shots in.
Target spotted.
Right now I should do this. Trying to lean this way to go see what's happening. Yeah, they're gonna be waiting for me there, so I'm gonna wait for this guy. There, good. Bad shot.
Hey, keep pushing, guys, keep pushing. Let's go off the top area. Gonna Echo Grasshopper.
He got hit hard. Nice. We got him in the tunnel. It's a hard mech to run too. You gotta understand that. It's not one of those mechs.
Kilo Alice by himself.
Kilo Alice by himself. Running from now.
You got a bushwhacker behind us, melt the force.
Copy that.
All is there.
Get sloppy out there. Need assistance.
He's a full shot. Not gonna watch it. Shit. Yeah, see, that's one thing you gotta watch out for. Is one of those things right there.
Push it into Kilo.
Roger. Kilo it is. Kilo down. Shit, I am so fucked up. Charlie. Ah, damn it. That was a close game. Not bad. It's possible PGI's focus on Mechwarrio 5. They don't do great changes. SR 7 map are already great things for my taste, but still new weapons, I doubt it. Yeah, it is. That's what we discussed on the First Circuit podcast. Is where's this money going to? Things we think. Obviously, a lot of it's going to Mechwarrio 5. That's gonna be the next baby. Because Mechwarrio 4 or Mechwarrio Online was developed 14, 13, 12 or something around there.
Nice, good game, guys.
Good game.
Good job, soldiers.
Is there a difference between laser damage and physical damage? Physical blinds you a little bit more as far as when you take it. That's one of the things that probably happens, at least I think. And then lasers really doesn't blind you that much. The thing of physical though is the duration, because lasers have a duration of how much damage they do. So like if you torso, okay, let's see like this. If you hit them with the laser, you have to keep it in the one spot to do the max amount of damage. With a ballistic, you hit them once, boom, it does the damage right there. Probably up the mic and a bit lower in-game sound. Haven's back is louder than PJI's back. okay. Hold on a second. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Up the mic a bit. As far as the mic, I think I got it up all the way though, to tell you the truth. And I'm at. I used to run a snowball mic, but it was having issues like with my computer, so I can't run it like anymore. And now I just have this thing. But I plan to get a better mic soon, hopefully. My wife has my mic now, so she's rubbing the mic's balls. But let me see if we can fix the sound on that. Go bring it down a little bit. And okay, to give the example, like Sean, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but basically, like when you hit with a laser, it has to. Feels a great definition for headset mic. Yeah, it's like a $30 headset. When you hit, you have to do the pinpoint damage. So if you torso twist, it's going to spread the damage out to many different parts of the mech itself, because as all lasers have a duration that they have to do full amount of damage. With a physical attack, it does boom right there, the amount of damage you're going to do. Now the trade-off is actually with the weight. Lasers are a lot less weight compared to actually ballistic weapons. And give you an example here. Let's see if I get one here. That'll be fun. Yeah, let me try this one. Give an example. Is that if you see the same amount of damage for 5 weighs 8 tons compared to a medium laser that is 1 ton. So, but the duration, if you look at this, hold on. If you look at this, the duration 0.9. So you have to keep it on there for 0.9 seconds to do the full amount of 5 points of damage, compared to an AC5 where it hits once, boom, it's done. That's how many damage it registers. In terms of how it registers on the enemy mech, yeah. You know, I haven't used this for a while. Let's go use this. Full armor, good. Okay, good. And that's how it kind of works, basically. Swing target when walking. Yeah, it feels more like a mech. You know, that's what I like about Mechwarrio 5, and we're talking about that. And what I'm gonna like is the logistics, because I love logistics in Mechwarrior and being a merc. And so, if you watch the last podcast, we had podcast number 23. We went in depth of the different screenshots that you have and what each one might do. So you have, you get your mechs ransomed off, or your pilots, basically. You have medics. You have all this kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna be highly excited, when it comes out. I'm gonna make contract. I forgot, actually. I haven't played this game since like the 80s or 90s, basically, so I can't tell you. I haven't played it for a long time. I do remember them, but not as much as like detail as some people do. Oh, by the way, I'm looking at both chats, by the way, so just to let you know, on YouTube and Twitch. So if I'm talking and you just hear me talking, that's what it is. Hey, NE1 Cup, what's up? NE1 Cup, cool name. So that's the coolest thing about Mechwarrior 5. Now as far as all the money going towards it and changes in Mechwarrior Online, I don't think after Solaris they're going to do much. Now they might do like a map or two toward, well, maybe like a map, an extra map past probably like October or something like that. I can't wait for Community Long War mod. It won't happen. Lower tier mechs, more missions, more constantly like repairs. We're talking about mods in Mechwarrior 5 as well, and you could do a lot of cool stuff with it, but you got to be a mod person. But as far as Community Warfare and Mechwarrior Online, I don't think they're gonna spend much stuff on it. They might revamp some things next year, but that's just my guess on that. But not to a point where it makes it like, I gotta play that game, because they screwed the coop on that one. They not screwed the coop. What's the saying? Screwed the poop scoop. I don't know. What's that? Screwed the pooch on that one. Basically, Community Warfare is pretty much. Some people do like it. Don't be wrong. Some people do like that kind of stuff. And that's up to them. Hey, everyone plays the game for different reasons. But they screwed the pooch on that one, man.
All systems nominal.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
And one of my favorite mechs is the Ezil mech. It's actually not too bad. It's a good mech. Just you really gotta watch it though. Can't be a brawler mech. If you see my frames per second, it's like 30. Average about 33.5. Oh God, reality, you don't understand. Pooch, screwed the pooch. There you go. Net Battletech was the best thing. I played that for 3 years, man. That's all I did for 3 years. It was the best thing ever. And we were playing Clan Mongoose. Yeah, they should. I mean, that thing is just freaking crazy cool, man. I gotta love that, man. And each planet had a purpose. Some were actually give you jump points so you could jump further or jump with more mechs. Some produces mechs. Some produces like repair base, basically. And it was awesome, dude. It was God, it was so much fun. You know. Oh, it's be based. I thought it was based on Elio scores, but you know, we're not sure exactly how it's gonna be based on Net Battletech stats. What's Chris number tweak? Okay, yeah, true.
Got the assault setting still in Delta 5.
Target spotted.
I think the Mad Cat's by himself. Might have one guy there.
New target acquired.
He's in the water. Keep moving him before he's got to separate. Target Delta.
Delta's run by himself. Kill him. He's chosen unwisely.
Target spotted.
Airstrike.
Like Armstrong introduced the total planets, you have the finest ACs in the galaxy. Yes, that's exactly what they should have done. You know? I can't believe Delta killed somebody. Holy shit. Okay, we all went for him, unfortunately.
New target acquired.
Yeah, screw the pooch. What they should have done in faction warfare or community warfare, like whatever it's called now, is each planet produces something. You know, each planet produces a type of part or mech part or something. Watch out behind you, Gamma.
Here comes the D4 coming in.
Have to go around. And let's say one planet produces archers, making so archers are now harder to get.
Delta 5, watch your 6, turn around.
Faction. That might be pretty cool to do, actually. You know, might be pretty cool to do, but they didn't do that. There's no purpose for it. There's no purpose for faction warfare.
New target acquired.
Oh, what's else now?
Need to help our guys in Delta 6.
Job in hotel. That's a bad trade.
Commander F, that's Cord. Copy. 5.
Okay, we need to push into Delta 5, guys.
Target spotted.
Focusing Foxtrot on the left.
New target acquired.
Yeah, he's pretty much by himself. He's a quick kill.
There's Bravo out in the water.
Got a couple isolated in Delta 6 and
I'm going
down
to
the
Bravo.
tunnel in Delta 5.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Incoming assault, Delta 6.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
second test.
Oldbob standing under the platform.
Juliet. Shit.
Left side.
Oh god, that sucked. Holy cow.
4 to 5 under the platform.
That sucked. I saw that Cyclops, I'm like, oh my god. Starlink facilities will repair faster meds. Yeah, just something. You know, it needs something for players to get into the game, and they didn't do that. Rethink, pardon me, English. Yeah, they should actually do that. Should be more persistent, more varied with objectives. Players should play Xenos and Norm. And quick play has less. Let's see here. Less and less time. True. They.
You guys got that crab?
Yeah, I'm running away from him. He's
I don't know how to do that, but quick play says
drawing.
all quick. Yeah. Well, quick play is just for the you know, people want to go play. One more in depth, and that's the thing they should have done, is make more in depth into the game itself. It's all large lasers. That's a weird build.
Got him. Oh my god, I can't believe I killed him. 31%.
Nice shot.
Indigo is soft as hell.
Alright, we're the remaining. We got to see where they're at.
Well, it's hard. Oh, that's right. I was going to redo the sound after. Do that actually. There we go. And let me know if that helps actually too.
Charlie's tough everywhere except the back.
Oh damn. That's a fight, man.
Group up, guys. Take them down.
You have to get Indigo, man. On top.
You got a.
Okay.
You see him on your left side, Delta 4.
I'll try to see if I can sneak in on Indigo.
And plus Indigo's in a torso.
Watch out for Lima on the ground.
It's a lack of immersion.
Oh, I got spotted. But
Yeah.
I'm fast
You're
enough.
right.
Hopefully he won't kill me.
Very lack of immersion into the game, because, you know, like, I mean, all in all, 9-10, shit, that sucks. He's getting hammered. Oh, that sucks.
In my party strike.
Spreading damage. It's getting targeted. Oh, that sucks. The map issue is not really too much, though. It's more of just immersion. That's why people don't like to do it. There's no reason why to do it.
Trying to make my way
no
over to
reason
you.
why people do it is for the food
I'm
pellets.
trying to come to you. I do 140, so.
I mean, you know, I'll tell you.
Roger
honestly,
that.
I think, you know, people have their things. I got
I just hit Edward in the back.
They're gonna
together.
chase me. They're gonna chase me. So get him in the back if you can.
Where you see them, that's where they are. They're all where you see that one mech. That's Cyclops. They're all set up for it.
Nope. Indigo, come on, get him. He's almost down. Oh,
Okay,
and he's
Indigo's
out.
really soft now.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm out of ammo.
Yep. That sucks.
Stingy with the booty.
Okay, there you go. Farrell's killed himself. I don't know where the Cyclops is.
How did Farrell kill himself?
Trying to get him to chase me.
Yeah, I'm at 31%, so I'm softer than hell.
Alright, I'll try to decoy.
Okay, I'll poke from the side here. Do the best I can. Hopefully I'll be able to...
Very true, man. Very true.
Got an arty on him,
Therma's
maybe
pretty
I'll
big,
get
and
him.
so is Polar Highlands. I know Polar Highlands on scouting mission sucks. It's horrible.
No. Sorry, man. I'm trying to stay alive.
That's alright, bud.
Nope.
The point is, we did the best we could with what...
New target acquired.
That was a wild match.
It's pretty
I
good,
can't
man.
believe I'm still alive.
New target acquired.
You've got speed. I'd try to flank him. Maybe go around saddle.
New target acquired.
Cut back around behind Delta 5.
See, I like matches like this a little bit more.
Right,
Ooh,
outrage him
shit,
somehow.
his leg. Oh my god.
You got 5 minutes.
Maps like this are pretty cool. I definitely like this.
Yeah, I get sneezed at and I die.
I'd sneak up on him and just
yeah, it was good shooting.
Corn from the back.
Yeah, I'm loading up something like right now.
On
so
hit and run type thing.
That's why it's all messed up right now.
Well, let's see, I've got armor left in my head, one leg, and both sides of my back.
That's awesome, dude.
I'm messed up right now. Sorry about that. Hold on a second.
Well, let's see, I've got armor left in my head, one leg, and both sides of my back.
Checking my stream on YouTube.
Yeah, I'd go outside so you have more room to maneuver.
He's been going okay. Messed up right now. Sorry about that. Hold on a second.
Well, let's see, I've got armor left in my head, one
Okay.
leg.
Yeah, streaming YouTube's going halfway decent, so that's good. Checking my stream on YouTube.
Yeah, I'd go outside so you have more room to maneuver.
Okay, good. Okay.
Cyclops is hiding underneath.
Definitely see if we get him from like on top.
Do you have seismics?
No, no skill. I just basically started skilling this thing. I think I've got almost all the survival skills and 2 outside of it. That's it. I mean, I only just started playing this thing a little while ago.
Most likely they're going to hide and then win because of the, you know, mech-to-mech base.
I'd keep carefully scouting. They might have went up over saddle and be down in the city on the other side.
No, the
Cyclops
is below in E5. Yeah. He's cowering.
That means he's probably really hurt
so he has to charge up. If you
Just
do
back
really
to the
quick
wall?
pokes at him.
Looks like you moved somewhere.
You hit F9 by the way. My keying for UAV, I know. It's true, man. Yeah, he definitely probably went through the tunnel then. UAV is very important. A lot of people don't take them. They took cool shots. Like I'm one of them, though. To tell you the truth.
Gotta find him quick.
Yeah. They don't want me to find him, so that's what they're doing.
There they are. You can snipe them now.
Yeah, but I think they've got heavy Gauss.
I'll try it and see.
Else.
I'll go ahead and I'll pop that on.
They come out in their lineup, use your airstrike.
It's already gone.
Aha.
You know, as far as the A versus 8, I'll give you my opinion on that one.
Just got to time his Gauss rifle.
There, nothing like smack talking him a little bit.
You know, I haven't had a draw in like a year, man. Just be great if you did.
They'll still win because it's one more.
Ah.
You can try to get one of them.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, I do. Well, we'll see what happens. I take a quick look here. There we go. Well, now I know that he's come out close to the lip. I can kind of poke at him from out here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Got 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's got it. He just shot his Gauss.
Yeah, he doesn't know his flamers aren't working.
Yeah, they've got too much armor.
Yeah, good try though, man.
Yeah, sorry, I just don't have any armor. I mean, how the hell am I supposed to face off against these guys?
It's all good.
No worries, man. Good try.
Yeah, good try. That was actually a good game, to tell you the truth. That was good. Did really nice on that one. I'll try the LBX too on this one. As far as the 8 versus 8, my last draw was the first circuit. I'm not sure if it was Ian or Spider that hid. What you're talking about? Oh, okay. Was with the first circuit. Yeah, I've had a draw for like a year, man. As far as 8 versus 8, you know, they have. You see, the problem is this: they have to do that in order to plug a hole. So basically, you know, I'm gonna hey, Chronic. The PGA has to do this to plug a hole because, unfortunately, though, they're hemorrhaging players, which is sad. You know, and they shouldn't have to. They're hemorrhaging players because of things they're doing and basically not making the game, you know, halfway decent, especially like, you know, faction warfare. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people do like it though. So what's unfortunate though is because they're having longer wait times, especially certain times. I know for me in the US, when I play at certain times, I have really a long wait time, but they really have to do this in order to plug a hole, and 8 versus 8 is a band-aid for something that they, and no guns, best score was a tie. Yep. Play Roll of Cthulhu. Now I was thinking that would be fun to play with you and your wife. If we don't live. Oh, dude, I play Call of Cthulhu. Is that what you're talking about? So it's a band-aid to fix a problem they have, and that's the issue that they're having. They're hemorrhaging players to different other games. Of course, any game this long, I think it's been about 4 years, you're gonna have problems as far as people not playing the game itself. Actually, I could probably get 3 mediums, which I'm probably going to do that actually. So that's an issue they have as a band-aid. Now they need to fix that. Unfortunately, I don't think they will, to tell you the truth. But Solaris will bring a lot of different other players coming into the game, which is nice, because I know a lot of people are waiting for that. I don't know, I'm waiting for that, to tell you the truth. I definitely am. I want to see that. It's outdated, yeah, and not flexible. Ewan's mentioned that in his cry too. Yeah, it's outdated. If they, I highly doubt they're going to change to. And what's the other one that they that to do a Mechwarrio 5 on? Because that takes a lot of energy to do. Uh, 1.5. I'm okay on that. So I'm gonna get a half a ton of ammo. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to little boy's room, or little Mechwarrio room. So just give me a second, guys.
Yes. Come, follow me. Follow, follow, follow. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey, Reality. Hey.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Griff USMC. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the old folks home. Thank you, man. Definitely appreciate that. But what I was talking about is Crytek does have weird contracts. They Solaris may help a lot. It definitely will. It's going to bring a lot of old players back into the game, which they desperately need, though, to tell you the truth. They need the old players to come back. See, the issue that PGI has is more of we go over this in first circuit podcast, is that they don't queues is that it will make queues on other things longer. Yeah, true, because everyone's gonna be going into Solaris. Is that with PGI, what they do, they don't even have planetary information on the faction warfare planets. Like we fought in Tharkad the other day, right? Let me get to this one. We fought in Tharkad, no information on Tharkad. Tukid doesn't even have, no, I think Tukid, they actually put something in there like lately. Quick play would mostly like to be dead for 2 months. No, actually, ill-styled people, ill-styled people that don't want to play 1-on-1 and 2-on-2. But, yeah, damn, what was I getting to actually? Something I was getting to. Lose my train of thought sometimes. That's what shit. That's what happens when you get old. There we go. The point is that I think it would be interesting to play with you and your wife. You two already met playing. Yeah, we did actually meet playing Dungeons & Dragons. That's how we met. God, what was that 18 years ago? Shit.
Can you believe that? It's been 18 years?
Yeah, it's been 18 years. Yeah, I met a D&D game. And I played almost every game system in and out of print. The only one I haven't played just ones over the last 5 years it just came out, because I haven't been really playing role-playing games that much. But D&D I played ever since, God, 76 I think. Yeah, no marketing. That's it. A lot of Mech 2 addicts don't know MW6. I started 2 years ago because some random reason YouTube recommended it. Yeah, true. No marketing. I think the community click on their website just updated from November, and they put 2 extra things from November to now. So yeah, just no marketing. That's one of the things that PGI we talk about in the podcast. They don't really have a really good issue on that. That's one of the issues that they suck at. We talk about it all the time, dude. I tell you the truth, we talk about that all the time. Okay, let's try this AC2 build, or this LB2X build. Let's see how this works. And that's one of the things that they need really good work on. In fact, I said, hey, I'll go put in the information. Just get it from Sarna. On Sarna.com for Mechwarrio or Battletech, they tell you every planet in the inner sphere. Every planet has a history, and just copy paste. That's all you got to do, but they don't do that. As far as role playing though, yeah, I played Call of Cthulhu, man. I love that game. Oh god, man, Call of Cthulhu is an interesting game. The more you know about the Cthulhu like mythos, the more crazy you are. It's fun though, and plus it's kind of cool to play in the 1920s, and then they even have Gaslight, Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, Gaslight I think is from 1890, 80 or somewhere around there. You can play that as well, but I prefer the 1920s, like 1910, 1920. It's pretty good. McHammer time. I like that name. That's cool. Mobile natural enemy. Don't know any of these people. That's a great meme, man. Ah, shit, my cat just jumped in. Hold on a second. Jump on my computer. Shit, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Cthulhu was awesome, man. Yeah, my cat jumped behind the computer, so I can't have that. Because I got a lot of wires and stuff like that. Only had a character die in it, and it was a car crash. Yeah, everyone went crazy. Yeah, one of the things that one guy, he was a historian, and went to a guy did a really good adaptation of the Mountains of Madness, and that's going to like Antarctica. Really good game, man. It was awesome. I loved it. It's a fun game. Dark Hat global warming.
Weapons online.
Yeah, you talked about that yesterday, actually, Romero.
Systems nominal.
And let everyone know, in case you're like wondering, I am responding to 2 different chats, so don't think I'm crazy. Well, kinda. Okay, let's try this LB2X build and see how this works here. So it has about a 2,000 range, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to start hammering at 2,000. 622, I don't know how fast it's going to fire though, so let's go check it out. It's good, I got 46 frames per second, that's not bad. I'm going to try to get on top of something so I'll be able to go and shoot. Can't take damage though, that's the issue.
Airstrike online.
Who's got the plan?
Sorry about that. Got a cold, I think, right now. Spot them where they're at, man. Oh god, my nose itch. White Wolf did a pretty good thing with what's that game called? Vampire the Masquerade. Did it pretty good. I had a group of people. Looks like one guy over by E6. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, they got Lerms. Stormbringer, yeah. Oh my god, those are old games. Now the Uzil is not too bad.
Target acquired.
Okay, they're all going through the 3-6 and D6 guys. The Uzil, you really got to watch it though, but they do have really good hitboxes as far as the left and right torso. They fixed them. At least they gave them structure quirks.
Target spotted.
I gotta get up here actually.
Copy UAV in C5.
Target spotted.
Shit.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Airstrike online. Incoming missile.
The ATMs, that sucks.
Critical
Fuck.
damage.
That was a good one.
Also critical damage.
Shit, I gotta watch it.
Target spotted.
Kilo.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
And he goes by himself.
Target destroyed.
Go down.
New target acquired.
Several lower.
Airstrike online.
Basement.
Incoming missile. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good kill.
7 to 5.
Echo lower.
Wow, I can't take anything.
Charlie Madcat, center torso.
Hey, Patrick, no problem, man. Check you later. Thank you for stopping by the way. Do Appreciate that though. Thank you, man.
They're heavy with streaks, so be careful. They're targeting legs, but like focusing fire.
Shit, I'm into my guy. So to want to do something with it. It's not a bad mech actually. It's a really good mech to tell you the truth.
New target acquired.
Okay, go for the guy D5 if you can.
Go for the mech cat. Center torso. He's down.
So you think it's DCR base? Okay. Zero ping. Okay, that makes sense. I think you show me the way. But the Uziel is good. They increased it I think 2 patches ago with different mobility quirks. That's one thing about this mech. It's not a front line. It's to plug the whole mech. Yeah, it can do a lot somewhat well. Just looking for that build that scares people. The AC2 build wasn't too bad. I'm gonna try a rack build and see how that works. I'm gonna see how that works. I'll go try that. But the thing is though, you need a lot of face time. That's the problem with the rack build, especially for a Uziel. So it doesn't work that well. Cool. ATM scared. Yeah, ATMs. I fear ATMs. The person knows how to use them. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty hard. I got 318 damage. It's not too bad. I got some team damage though, unfortunately though. But the AC, the LB2X build, it's there. It's not bad. Let me try something like Legend Killer. I'm gonna try a heavier mech and see how that works. Yeah, the UI is what we've been talking about in the First Circuit podcast as well. The UI sucks in this, man. They need to really change this. Because, I mean, look how long this has taken. I mean, look at this. This is crappy, man. This is horrible. ATMs are very strong, good pilots. Yeah, they are. Definitely. Good pilots, you know. And even Lerms, everyone kind of like disses Lerms. But I think that on a good pilot, Lerms are really good. It's just a matter of just using them, though. You can't just be, like, hanging out from behind because you need to share armor like on that. Bob with the 331st, is that the SDF era or a clan Wolverine official? It's a clan. See, hold on a second. Let me get to it here. Clan Wolverine is Lost Legion, CWLL. So it's the 331st is from the clans. I can relate. I'm old too. Hey Patrick, thanks man, appreciate that. Since the mech's so strong. Basically, I'm an inner sphere type guy. You can throw ATMs, yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff with them. I'm more of a inner sphere guy. We did Clan Wolverine to go put like a FU to the clans type thing, and if a clan lore, if you know what clan lore is, for the Clan Wolverine, they're not that fun as far as so if you're top platinum, they're safe from streaks and still do damage. Yeah, true. See, yeah, that's one thing about those, man. It's freaking crazy. You know, like, you know, ATMs. But the clan lord, Clan Wolverine, said screw you to the clans, and then they're the unnamed clan pretty much. Right now, I'm just making a legend killer and see if I got to do it. See if I can do it actually. The problem is though, I probably can't. I have to switch out my engine though, to tell you the truth. Which I probably have to. I'll probably have to use a XL for the weight. 250, I think. Is that right? I don't have it. That's 4 tons of ammo. That's not good. Do you believe they're a Comstar? In the books, they actually started the. They were kind of working with the world of Blake, basically, in the books, and they kind of like went behind the scenes. But there's like references. They're not like, yes, they are World of Blake, but they're kind of like they went behind the scenes, went back to Innersphere, but they went from the clan homeworlds all the way on the periphery side. Like first they went to Krita, and attacked, I think, like 3 planets. It went back down and then down, basically. But I guess they came up or something, or are working with Comstar or World of Blake to go start the Dila Chahad. At least that's the lore of it. But they really don't do any type of really don't do any explanations or just anything like that. Just like, yeah, they're these people, or just kind of references. They don't really go like into much detail. God, 42 in the arms. That sucks, man. But let me see if I can if I have another legend killer or something comparable. 4/4, I could probably use that one, actually. And then they would do Mechwarrio 2.0 if they were smart, yeah. But, you know, they got some issues, you know, basically. Let's see what the arm loadout on this is. 47 is a little bit more. I think this is more comparable to a legend killer, actually. Now I use a legend killer on my second account. Let me strip this mech here. Just do a quick legend killer build that I use on my other account. 3C is not too bad of a mech too. Dude, you don't understand, Griff, man. I love reading the lore. You know, oh god, I am a lore freak. You know, basically, that's kind of like what BattleTech did for me back in the day. I excuse me, excuse me. I did lore, and that's what got me like into history, is reading the lore, like history class, all that kind of stuff. That's what I love, man. I love doing that. Yeah, that's what got me into it. So I just love doing it, man. You know, I could probably raise that engine, actually. Maybe go see if we raise it to 270. 6 tons. Let me see if we can raise it to 275. 280. Oh, that's right. I gotta get ammo, actually. Let me do that first, But I figure basically with ammo, 20, 40, 60, 80. Do half a ton each, so it's 6 tons of ammo, or 5 tons actually. Let me get another ton, actually. Go ahead and work that way. Yeah, that's what got me into history, man. That's a lot. I love history. That'd be cool. Like, I plan to run a tournament sometime this year. I don't know when though, but I plan to run a tournament where it's all stock builds, but you get a random assignment of a mech. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have a camera pointing to a die roll, so roll the dice, and then basically, you know, everyone's going to know like what the roll is, and you get a random mech and see if you actually have any skill without having meta mechs, and go from there. Pretty much would be nice. Oh, Bob, there we go. I think it's ready. Let's go. But yeah, just it's a random mech of a stock build, so you can't modify like the design, but you can modify the weapon groupings and that's it. So it's all stock mechs, and it's all gonna be like an history mechs to see who the greatest pilot is. And so it's probably gonna be 20 people. I don't know when I'm gonna do this though, so don't quote me on this. Actually, I have no clue. But yeah, it's all stock mechs, and see who the best pilot is without all the, you know, I'm a super meta mech and I can kill anything. Who is a good pilot with a different type of mech, and it's random. Yeah, the time period would be awesome with the right vids between missions, campaigns. Will be Game of Thrones. Yeah, it would be, man. The problem is though that it'd be hard to do. I wanted to do something like that, do a campaign type thing, but it's hard to get the people to actually go into the campaign and do it. You know, as far as like the different modes and everything. Okay, so these 12 mechs are going to fight up these 12 for this campaign on this planet. This planet's going to be like this, and then but you can only use stock builds. And it's hard to get 24 people together to do that kind of stuff. That's why, like, all my videos, you see, I only really use probably about 6 to 8 people, like, at the most. And they're really good people. Like, I use them for my vids. You know, Larsh and, you know, like, Aethermech and everyone. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm coming down with something, so. And I don't have a headache, by the way. Do Liberation of Atera. True. Special CW Lord X only 24 versus 24. Maybe, well, I plan to have 20 people in the tournament, but and it's all based on a scale. So like, yeah, like best 2 out of 3, they go to next, you know, and they go next bracket, next bracket, next bracket, next bracket. It's like a standard, like, you know, like karate tournament, basically. The same thing. And then I'll give away like a packs, the mech packs, like say like mech pack for first place, like any mech pack you want, and then the standard $10 packs for 2 and 3.
Have you grab Sigma on your way out? Light,
and then hopefully, probably get
Kappa and Theta on the way. Sound good?
121 rounds. And then hopefully I'll get some stuff from PGI to give away as well too. It'd be kind of cool. Like I did this about 2 years ago.
Don't even bother with Kappa. We'll be there already.
Liberation Terror series would be really cool.
Top and bottom.
It'd be hard to do, man.
Kappa's on the top. The mediums want to grab Kappa if they can.
You want us in E5, where?
Top and bottom. Normal stuff.
Okay.
It's a split assault bottom. Everyone on top or something like that.
Shit. God damn it. That sucks. I think I know one's in front of me.
Yeah, and I noticed. Might as well take data to then just give up FC.
I didn't get the Black Lantern, no. I got the fish though. Yeah, Fauna's coming pretty soon.
Don't risk your mech taking data. Just check it out.
Well, we need to win on points. We're going to be down on points if we just give it up. I've lost too many games losing by points, and that's really annoying.
Don't lose your mech trying to get a cap.
Yeah, obviously don't suicide, but try to take it if you can. Looks like we have contacts in tunnel. Uziel just took a beating. Assaults, get to the tunnel, don't go top.
Affirmative.
Trying to go down. I'm gonna go down. Go down below.
I'll be there in a second, Uziel.
I'm very intrigued with it. It's gonna be interesting. I'm more interested in the Fauna myself, though.
Great. It's a mech kit. Fucking great. Alpha. Why is he there? Kill Alpha.
Target spotted.
Anyone in the tunnel, Uziel? Looks like they're all on the outside. Get ready to push. Not get ready to push. Get ready to stop and push.
The Piranha, I know they're going to go ahead and nerf the machine guns, so if you guys notice, they will nerf the machine guns. Like after that, especially after what we're going to do. We're gonna make it so no one's going to like and play against machine gun mechs anymore. You know, especially on Larsh's stream. Okay, we need to push, man. Let's go.
Target acquired.
Oh, good thinking, Gilly. I didn't realize you used them. Alright. Wait for a push. Yeah, I saw. Tunnel's empty. Alright, looks like they've given up on tunnel. Let's push tunnel, guys. You ready? Assaults, get to the tunnel entrance. Go. Tunnel now, tunnel now, tunnel now. Go, 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 go.
Echo, direct echo.
Alright, they're pushing at the same time. We gotta get into the tunnel now.
Guys, turn around, turn
No,
around, turn around.
We can't stop now.
We're gonna get flanked if we don't turn around.
Turn around. Didn't move fast enough.
I distracted them for a while.
Bravo, Black Knight. Turn them as they kill them as they turn the corner. Smaller, Delta.
It's Clan Wolverine. The clan got absorbed in it. Clan Widowmaker got into Clan Wolf, actually.
Alpha, go, Dire Wolf, Echo.
Echo CT, Echo CT.
Down. I am set down. Next target. Next target. Dump yourself. Alpha, Alpha, Alpha.
New target acquired.
You're on the outside. Push these guys. Alpha, Alpha. Shit. Hotel.
Woo! Shit, that's hot. Just gonna hit in the back.
Push on the outside, get out of the tunnel. Got the trap, get out of the tunnel.
Guys, outside the tunnel, you need to start pushing. We're getting really...
We're trying, man. We're trying.
Yes, I'm coming on the outside to help you guys.
Oh well.
Whew, shit, that's hot.
Juliet, closer.
Ah, damn it. 338. Oh boy. Black Lantern
Very
can't
slow
load
to
much.
react.
Too slow that assassin hitboxes a feature. We need to add armor to it. True. Good phrase. The clan that got eliminated was Clan Wolverine. Clan Widowmaker was one that got absorbed to Clan Wolf. Got an auto module this morning. For what? Auto snack bar. I do have the chat up a little bit high, so basically as far as if I'm not, I'm gonna change that though. Probably tomorrow from next game.
Very slow to react, guys. We were flanked in the back and...
Friendship can only do too much. Damn, that's a tough game. Not too bad of a back though. I think I'd probably have to go ahead and okay, thanks. Yeah. There was 4 clans that got absorbed or killed from what I understood. There's only 16 left for the clans. Widowmaker clan, Clan Wolverine, Mongoose got absorbed to somebody. There's another clan, I forgot like which one it is. But I forgot who Mongoose got like absorbed into. Widowmaker got absorbed to Wolf, Wolverine got annihilated. Quote, annihilated. But I used to love, I did find out this though, check this out. I did find out that the clans coming back was not the original story of Battletech. They just, they had to figure out a way, you know, like Gittleman and you know, like Wiseman, and to fiddle Wolverine a Hellhound. Yeah. Sorry, you're mistaken. It's a clan that shall not be named. Clan Wolverine. Yeah. They had to figure out a way for the clans to come back, or no, actually, like that. Okay, let me rephrase this. They, in order for the game, the tabletop board game, to be a certain way, instead of like 1,000 mechs on each side, they had to figure out a way of such warfare that the interfered that Kerensky left. So it took a lot of different mechs like out there. So they want to figure out a way that the mechs will be like a 12-on-12 or like company versus company, or using mercenary groups. So they want to keep it small in a small tactical war game instead of like a big thing. They did build like, you know, like battle troops and everything else, but they had to figure out a way for that to happen. Now the clans coming back was a afterthought, because they've had to figure out a way for someone to come in, or another group with a bunch of different tougher mechs for the people to go fight against. And so they got back to storyline and got to Kerensky, because that was not the original storyline. if like basically I learned this a couple days ago actually, and I was impressed actually. If you got what I'm saying though, like, I don't know if you guys got what I'm saying there. So the intent of Kerensky leaving was not the original intent of the clans. They never actually had a plan for the clans. Use a medium back actually. I thought that was interesting. Like when I actually read that, is the clans were never intended when the game first started. It was an afterthought. Do you have a crab? Yeah, I got a crab here. Okay. Let me try a crab. Actually, I haven't used a crab for a while. I gotta buy more engines, man. I'm out of engines. To tell you the truth, way out of engines. Shit, I can't use an engine. I gotta take this out. Whew, shit, look at that. 14 tons? What the hell is I doing? Oh, wait, I could use all these actually. That's probably why. Oh man, 8 tons? What the hell? Oh, probably had a light engine. That's probably why actually. Yeah, I had a light in there. 44. No, even that. That doesn't make any sense. It's been a while since I used this mech. Obviously, since you can tell that. 3 tons. What the hell? Oh, okay. That's right. 1, 2. That's why I had that like that. Just need to fill up the space actually. There we go. That's why. By the way, hi to everyone in chat. Hey, what's up? Oh god. Let's see here. 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. Okay, everything's ready. Let's go try this guy out. Yeah, the Wolverine 2C. Well, the Wolverine is originally named in the clans was a Hellhound, but they changed it because actually they took the original design when Kerensky left. They took the design the Wolverine. But they had to change it though because it was the not named clan, so they changed it to what it's called, a Hellhound now. Yeah, it does. Dual MS grab shuts down ATMs and CW so hard. It's true, man. But I don't think I've seen a lot of. I think this one runs really hot though. I might have to change that. But I haven't seen much AMS in Community Warfare though. I haven't played Community Warfare for a long time, actually. It's not my cup of tea. The only reason why I go to it is actually with the sorry, voice to get in there too. With food pellets. Gotta get those food pellets, man. The bags and everything. Sore throat spray. Just like cherry. How old is this thing? Probably fucking old. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Expires. Shit. Okay. I can't tell you. It's rare. Only pre-mades. Yeah. It sucks though, because you know I want the community to actually enjoy that. You know, but PGI fucked up on it though. Hey, Big John, what's going on, man?
How's it going?
Good, man.
Good for me.
Good job, man. How's your stream running?
It's going good right now. It's you know, kicking.
Cool deal. Usually 1 for the unit. Runs them off with ECM Griffiths +2 bushwhackers. Is that for scouting or for community warfare? See, they also need to take out the dropships because that does so much lag. .4.5, baby. Not bad. Bushwhacker's a good mech, actually. It's really nice.
Moving up to Delta 4.
I love the Bushwhacker. It's good mech. Tough as shit though, man. I've seen that thing take so much damage. Scouting, okay. Normally, when we do scouting, we run either 3 Kintaros, 1 Griffin, or run 4 Kintaro 18s, and we just use streaks and we just unload on one person. Go to the next person, unload, and the Kintaro has really good, nice armor quirks. And also structure quirks and everything. Plus, if it's kitted out, then you can do a lot more. Then you can take a lot more. That's the coolest thing about it. And normally we just unload and just kill everybody. Like I think out of the last bag match, we only lost I think like 2 games out of like 50 or something like that. Yes, they are. Well, let me get to this point here. Sorry. Yeah, it's a mining station there. It's pretty cool. Oh, no, actually, the reason why I put that, epics to tell you the truth, is because in the original Mechwarrio role-playing game and the original design of Mechwarrio, they were the Knights of the Battlefield. For one thing, I guess we're just gonna capture base. For one thing, they were kind of like Knights of the Battlefield. They came in and they did the stuff that they did. They got land grants just like Knights did. They were noble. When a Mechwarrior comes in, it does.
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
On the ramp, let there be. Foxtrot.
And they actually were kind of like Knights of the Battlefield. They did that kind of stuff. If you had a mech, you pretty much can run a whole village, run a whole town basically. That's what they did, and that's why I call it Knights of the Battlefield. Because that's how they designed the game.
They're pushing Echo 5.
Oh yeah, they're pushing now. Go for Foxtrot. Foxtrot's in the torso. Good job.
Better link up to the right guy.
Juliet. Over by Foxtrot 4, there's a guy by himself, Gamma, Mad Dog.
Oh, I have
yeah.
I know I'll add it with him.
Yeah, basically Mechwarrior families. Okay, never mind, he has a friend.
2 mech, Fox4, Annie, Mad Dog, one.
Okay. Annihilator. Good job.
Fox4
moving on the top.
Roger. Can we move on top, guys? Move on top.
Delta 4, where we need to be. Oh, something up here.
Yeah, we get the and get the top advantage on him.
Target acquired.
Bravo is center torso. Okay, we got to and just go push them, guys. Charlie, center torso.
Last one.
Yeah, I think he's done. Oh, yeah, he's done. Delta Nova. Good job, guys.
Hey, good work, team.
Yeah, it was mobility, or it was nobility, not mobility, but it was nobility basically that they went ahead and kind of like Knights of the Battlefield, because that's what they were kind of designed for. If you played the MechWarrior role-playing game, the first one, I think I'll show you. Hold on a second. Let me see if we can find it. Oh wait, I have it like in another room. But if you see the boats, mostly lasers for prolonged camping. God, I need some premium time. Jeez. Meteor design concerning supply shortages like Grasshopper. Yeah, the Grasshopper was more of a. I don't know. Hold on. Trying to read your stuff. Estern boat can do much damage for going down. Has a great profile for side shielding. Thought I was playing another game. No. See the whole design factor about actually MechWarrior and mechs. It has a flaw. If you ever play a tabletop game, I'd rather take vehicles than actually mechs, to tell you the truth. A lot more cost effective to go and use. It will have almost the same amount of armor, especially if you use a Devastator with like 3 ERPBCs, or like 2 AC-20s. And yeah, Neo-feudalism Ian Cameron started. That's true. You have Griff. You're right on that. That's why you have Brian caches that get their name after them, or name after that. Kind of like castles, basically. And then in the MechWarrior role-playing game, the first book, the first edition, they had kind of like a whole section about like 10 pages just about actually like feudalism. It actually worked out pretty good. It was a good game. The game itself, well, okay, hold on a second. The second edition was halfway decent. The first edition sucked as far as like getting immersed into the role-playing game. Third edition really got you immersed into the role-playing game. But the third edition role-playing game, like I actually GM the role-playing game like Gala Conventions. But the for MechWarrior, you're not a MechWarrior, you're just like a medic or a like a special agent, that type of stuff. You don't have mechs because there's a whole Shrek. There's a whole different line of people in the inner sphere that you don't see. Let me try this build. But the third edition really immersed you into the game itself.
Come, follow me.
Epic Zero, or Epic Zero. I can't even pronounce that. Sorry. Hey, welcome to the old folks home. The third edition actually was halfway decent. It took a long time to build your character. That's the only thing. The character development for that was really long because you have life paths. I think Traveler did the same thing, but with the life paths for MechWarrior third edition, it took a long time to do your character. But fourth edition, I don't know what the hell they did. They really effed up on that. They should have stick with third edition though, because the fourth edition was just way too complicated for people to get into. And fourth edition is the what's it called? Oh god, forgot what it's called actually. Oh, that was you following Twitch. Okay, sorry, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for the follow, like Epics, and thanks for the donation too, basically from the other time. I do appreciate that. Thank you. It helps. It helps, man. Yeah, Traveler is one of the books. That one there. Traveler is one of the books where they have life paths. The original ones. Aerotech pilot, yeah. For my games, I normally do like you'll be a jump ship crew, or you'll be a dropship crew, or you'll be just like like support basically. Not actually a mech warrior, but you might be say a squad, a squad of foot troopers or a medic, basically like different things like that, because the Unisphere is vast, different planets. Thanks, Epics. I do appreciate that, man. Awesome.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
To be honest, another edition somewhere around 86 to 86 books. That was, I think, second edition actually. Yeah, that was second edition actually. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, by the way. Look, I don't have anything set up for Twitch to show up though, so.
I love starting on the sport with my black.
But I like to GM games where like you are the autoloader, basically, or you're the mechanic for the mech crew, or you're the chop ship pilot, stuff like that. Because
How do we want
There's
to
so
play
much
this?
involved into the universe itself. No one really plays anything else but the
Well,
mechs.
we have the.
A lot of people don't get
I would
in.
suggest just,
I would
suggest
nasty
just holding
fight.
the citadel if we're on this side, because we have the advantage of the ramps and stuff. Easier.
Let's just get into the circle here. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't have links, by the way. Sorry about that. Watch out, I got a sniper by F5 around there. That's a good looking mech, actually.
Target Alpha's probably about to be up on top.
Target acquired.
1 Gauss,
Yeah,
3
there.
LRs, 2 PCs. And what mech is that for? Wait till they go in.
Yeah, Warhawk sniper, Fox 5.
Yeah, just want to finish that.
Bushwhacker Gamma, he's not really good at sniping.
The Warhawk hit me with an airstrike, and so now I've got a rear side torso open.
That guy took a shitload of damage.
Target spotted.
That's why I haven't seen it for a while. I haven't seen a blackjack for a while, actually.
Alright, well, we got a stupid crazy Nova.
Oh yeah, Aerotech. You know, like one thing I did like to do in BattleTech was, shit, that hurts. So I get a, one thing I loved to do in BattleTech was, we used to run a campaign that,
Here comes another airstrike on the
we did a
ramp.
full drop. Shit, stop getting behind me, dude. Fuck.
Hit by 3 airstrikes so far.
Yeah, the strikes have got plus 1 scope.
One of these days I'm going to learn how to actually use them.
Just put them down.
I'll tell you what
The
we used
Huntsman's
to
up
do.
top.
Sorry. It's possible.
Alright, that Warhawk has moved out of Fox 5. He's not sniping anymore. He's in the water.
He's Gold 5.
Watch that Huntsman come down.
Shit, my leg. Yeah.
Juliet Mad Network 2's about ready to pop.
Oh, sorry guys, I kind of did it.
Gotta get out of here. My legs are totally toast. Plus I'm overheating.
New target acquired.
Wait over that Warhawk.
He's in the water.
New target acquired.
I say that and then he pokes his head out.
Target spotted.
Where the hell are they? What's the general like location for them?
Need assistance.
Like I'll tell you my campaign, like what we used to do, man. It was a lot of fun. Just me, I try to win this game, I guess, or try to help at least.
Tunnel's up high. Who's got jump jet?
Clan Pride, yeah, it's really hard. Like I know when we, like I used to run a Clan Pride 1 type thing, or like a clan campaign. It was hard because you got to get people that actually love clans, want to play a clanner, you know. But I only played like a clanners as far as Mechwarrio clanners. But for the Inner Sphere, when I used to GM that, it was just role playing like a cargo loader or like a police officer type thing. So it was way different. I didn't do much damage on that one. But what we used to do for our campaigns for Mechwarrio, or for BattleTech actually, we used to do planetary campaigns. Jump ship jumps in system. You send out your aerospace fighters, you base against theirs, and you fight each other. Brawler, sniper, etc. And you know, let me get to that like in a second. So you both send your aerospace fighters against each other. You fight each other. And then the dropships come in a couple of days later. Obviously, you're going to overwhelm the other aerospace fighters. Now, if he wants to reserve his aerospace fighters, he can if he wants to, and to use them for the battlefield like itself. So basically, let's say he gets 2 squads and puts them off like on the side. Dropships drop in. We have certain points on the battlefield, on the whole map. We have a planetary map that we actually build with cities and roads and all that kind of stuff. We use the map grids, and you fight each other based on what you send out. Like if I send out a scout squad to see what's in the city, I'll have 4 mechs against whatever's there, type thing. But I'll know what's there, and if I like engage and then go away, it took like weeks to do this. We did a full invasion. It's like I think three regiments versus 2, and it was a lot of fun. We had a blast playing that, man. But as far as the hardest playstyle to run, God, let's see. That's a good question, actually. Very good question, actually. Hardest playstyle to run. Inner Sphere and Flames are somewhat like now, but more complicated. Okay, I'll check it out. As far as playstyle, though, I think Sniper is probably the hardest one to run. No, actually, that's the easiest one to run. That's pretty easy. Brawler's hard. For a simple fact, you got to really pick your targets and the positioning. Sniper, you hide behind a building and shoot, just like most of the people do. That's one thing I think that a lot of people don't understand. You guys have a good Orion build for a VA? I don't have anything for it. Don't have anything for this thing. I bought it, but I haven't used it yet. In fact, I have a Zeus too. All right, let me try Assault. Let me show you how crappy I am with Assault mech. Let me show you. Let me show you how crappy I am. Let's see, I got a Zeus here. PPC Star. I did something like with that a long time ago. We were Smoke Jag, so role playing was easier playing Space Nazis. Yeah, the clans are Space Nazis. Clans are definitely Space Nazis, man. Do you have any light engines that I can fit in this? 245, baby. Look at that. 48. Let's see what I can put on this thing. It's like a bunch of lasers and a missile. One more heat sink. But yeah, the clans are Space Nazis, man. They're freaking crazy. Let me go with 2 large pulse. Let me try a pulse build, actually. 3 medium pulse. Actually, I'm gonna probably try 3 large pulse lasers. Let me try that and see how that works. And then a crap ton of heat sinks. If I can fit them in there, actually, that's the only thing. 48 build, so it's not gonna be the super toughest thing in the whole wide world. And unfortunately, I need to do Wolf and Barry have their like nuances. Yeah, they do. You like I like Wolf. Just God, I'm shit. Let me see here. Hold on. I might have to actually use a standard engine. Actually, let me go to standard. Actually, standard 300. Yeah, there we go. That saves some space too as well. Junkie, also merchant clans and junkie vipers. It's hard to roleplay the clans because obviously you sit there. 3 large pulse. Ah shit, this is hot as hell, man. don't want that actually. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do crap. I'll reduce down the legs. I actually might do PPCs, to tell you the truth. Let me try that actually. See if that works. Reduce this down to 12. MRIM 40? Okay, let me try that. 5 medium pulse lasers and MRIM 40. Yep, got a medium laser there. Let me take that out. You're gonna see how crappy I am with a assault mech, so just bear with me here, guys. And MRIM 40. Take this out, put this here. I don't even have the MRIM 40. Holy shit. Yeah, they do have like Rocket Punch, right? Is that what it is? Rocket Punch! 6 standard lasers may be better. See, the thing is though, like I'm gonna lose the weight though. That's one of the issues that I would have with this. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Let's try 6 standard lasers then. Probably gonna do ER like lasers just for the range. Okay. See, the weight is the problem, man. I have two more slots that I can use. Use a large engine, a larger like engine. Okay. That was a 320. Just fatter heavies, yeah. I never played the Zeus, so bear with me on this. Some more ammo. And get more ammo, I guess. Let's try this. I don't think I have a larger engine, actually. Let me go see. Got a 360, a 340. If I actually take out 1 ton, will that help? No. 340.
Yes. Come, follow me.
Corin, thank you for the follow, my friend. You're welcome to the old folks' home. Thank you. I do appreciate that, man. Just welcome. We're a good group of people, man. Just hanging out, chilling, type thing. Battle Masters are fun to use, though. 320. So I have a 320. 340. So I need, what is it, 29 tons? Shit. That brings it up to 335. So I need to lose one more. Let me try 2 tons of ammo and then get a 340. That way I'm at least going to hopefully do something here. Okay, that's 80, 700, 128. The only issue I have is a 70. 128. Let's try this. Bear with me, guys, on this. This is not going to be a fun. Well, that might be fun. Rocket Punch! Look at that. Nice. Like, let me do the stuff for it. Interesting. Thank you for following, man. I do appreciate that. Let's see here. Okay, let me save that. I'll go to weapon groupings. I have no skills on this whatsoever. $30 shots with an M40. Okay, I might actually rearrange that then. Let me see if we can rearrange that then. 2 tons, 4 tons. So if I take out, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and go with the lower engine actually. That way I'll be able to get some tonnage in there, or some ammo. Let's just do that. That sounds good. Okay, 30 shots with that, and then I'll get some parts. See, yeah, I'm at 1.5 over, but that's okay. Let's go with this. Let's see how this works. I'm gonna run hot. I know. 132. It's not too bad. You know what I might do actually? Let me try this. I'm gonna try with 5. Bring the ammo down, and then I'm going to get a targeting laser. See how that works. See if that's going to help this actually. That we're not going to run too hot. It's 141. Okay, let's see. Weapon groupings. Good. Cool. Let's try this. Let's do it! It's going to run hot, but it'll be okay though, right? Oh god. See what I was talking about something. I forgot what I was talking about. Some alliances. Oh yeah, role playing Mechwarrio. As far as clan wise, you know, one thing I wanted to see, I only seen once at a community warfare, is I challenged a clan member on the opposite team, like community warfare, saying, "Hey, I challenge anyone 1 versus 1." And only once that actually did happen. I won the match. I won against him, but everyone else just killed me like after that. But only once that happened. I never seen it happen again out of all the different games that I played. And it's just cool if they do that though. It was fun. It was great, and I didn't record it though, which kind of irks me though. That kind of pisses me off. But it was fun. You know, I think one guy attacked me like during the match, but I still killed him. I was using my Warhammer. And I killed that mech. He was I think a Viper. But in the clans, you no matter what type of mech you have, even if you're a light mech against a heavy mech, if you beat that mech, you're even better. You get more prestige in the clan culture. And it doesn't matter what mech you are. That's based on piloting. You know, that's all based on piloting. Instead of actually, you know, I got a direwolf versus your light mech, and then I'm gonna kill you. But if you destroy that direwolf, you go up. You are star colonel, you know, type thing. That's what. That's how the game works, pretty much. And then, community warfare for the clans going against each other. They have, you know, they're only supposed to attack 1-on-1, but the Inner Sphere found this out and they used it against them during the Battle of Tuki and the other battles too, because they would wait for them to go 1-on-1 and then attack them. You know, go attack them like as a group, like afterwards. And all clan honor goes out the window. They can attack anybody. That's usually what happened, like all the time. But it's just funny though. It's only once I've seen it happen in community warfare. It's just a 1-on-1 match. You know, it was pretty cool though. It was pretty cool.
Online.
And it sucks, man. I didn't record it. I was so pissed.
Weapons online. All systems
But you know, hey, you know, stuff happens. Okay, let's go see if this is gonna work good. Okay, where are we going, guys? I'm with you. Come on. It's not a bad part running, guys. It's not too bad. I might change the meeting lasers depending on how hot I am. 1,200 rounds. Holy cow. We should actually just go like all together. Yeah, true. Like I did in that game. It was great. It was a lot of fun. I forgot who the pilot was, but he says, "I will fight you," and it's just like it was the coolest thing, man. It was way cool. But you don't see that much now. Everyone's just like shoot, kill. They don't want to actually do stuff, you know.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target.
I think I can ass rape somebody.
Target spotted.
Warning. Missile.
See, God, I hate those like ATMs.
New target.
Target spotted.
Bravo's going to be by himself.
Watch the left, guys. Mark 2 and then over on the left.
I'm losing my left-hand side. They're doing push on the right, F8. already lost my torso, man.
Roger. Get Bravo. RPT, they have TVs up.
Notice me, senpai. Shit. Fuck. Oh god. Sucks. All I got is my missiles. Someone's attacked me from behind, man. Got some guys behind us, guys. Ugh. 190. That's horrible. Yeah, it actually does. It has some really good quirks to it, which is nice. I didn't notice the guy behind me. I'm gonna try a different build on it. I don't think I like that build. The M40 is good, but I think I'm gonna go with like PPCs or something. Like, no, I'm gonna run it back. Squirrel, freaking squirrel. Hey, Abler, what's going on, man? Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. He's done. One of the main things about this game is find a person that's not aware. Like I said, man, assaults, man, I suck at assaults. Oh, he's so close. Look at that. Or Alpha. Well, he's not leading shots though. He's losing a lot of damage. 7-6, we should actually get this. There we go, good job. 9-6, we got this. Longer ranges, mobile fire support. Yeah, true is. You know, as far as assaults, I don't know much about the assaults, about how they work and everything. I mostly run mediums and lights and heavies. Most mediums actually is one of the main ones I use. Ow, look at that. That's the guy that killed me. Squirrel too.
Nice. Tap, tap, tap.
Good game, guys.
Actually, if you just uncap those two, we win, so...
Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah, but next one's yours. Next is yours. Frozen pizza. That's loud, huh?
We have gained Epsilon.
I ate the whole pizza. Oh god. There we go. Yeah, 190. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a good pilot there for that. Let's go see if I could rearrange this a little bit. The M40 is not bad. Sweet spot in the heat because I feel they're brothers or something. Yeah, true. It's a good Mac, don't get me wrong. It's just not my forte. Yeah, next pizza is yours. You have it all. And then we'll split the other one. Frozen pizza we're talking about.
And tell them I can barely even eat my hat. How the hell am I gonna eat a whole pizza?
We'll just save it for a couple of days. It'll be fine.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I had.
It'll last a half an hour before you look at it and be like, honey?
Can I have the pizza? I love pizza, man. I'm a pizza freak. Drives me nuts when a person build an Arlen build and just stand back and have 100 tons of. Yeah, I know, it's true. It drives me nuts as well too, man. But it's a matter of just how to use it though. Let me see if I could. I'm gonna go ahead and rearrange this a little bit. Let me try the build I was gonna do here. Yeah, it doesn't drive me nuts. It's just a matter of just figuring out how to play it though. You know. Half a ton. I normally run mine between 300 and 500 for my LRMs. That's what I normally run mine at. Just for the simple reason is you could do a lot more with them at that range, and then I could get my own locks. That's one thing a lot of people don't do, is it's a way for people to have locks. I mean, it helps. You know, one of the things that I think people don't understand is that if you don't give locks to your LRM guy, you pretty much nerf your team by one guy. And if you do that, then you're kind of screwed. Okay, I do have some skills in this. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize that actually. Cool run's really nice. You're not good at like LRMs. A lot of people don't like them. You know, it's not a bad thing. It's bad we don't know how to use them though, because I fear a group that has it, that has a it takes a lot of practice, that has a good team of LRM boats. Okay, so I got a torso twist left. Yeah, torso twist left. Artie, yep, 5ER mediums. For a archer is one of the best mechs you can use for that. And with this, I'm not actually gonna engage. I'm just gonna kind of like poke, you know, type thing. Be a lot better. I really try to stay close to second line LRMs. 600. See, like if you use them at 900 though, they have a chance to go ahead and run and cover. But if you use them at 300 or 500, they really don't have a chance to do that. Same thing with like ATMs. You don't have a chance to do that. Basically, I know a lot of people, especially ATMs on the new map, they go up high because then it just curves down. So good as it is. Yeah, it's a nice looking mech. So goo. It's a goo mech. Okay, let's see here. Everyone's hot. Let's. I don't have a Warhawk or a Direwolf. You okay? LRMs are hated because of the low tier experience. At low tier, they comment because they're easy to use. Yeah, true. Also, one of the hardest weapons to master in the game, especially at higher tiers. Yeah, and plus a lot of people give you shit about it too. You know, and they shouldn't, because if you don't give locks to your LRM guys, you know, because you don't have control over what's going on. Oh god, Therma. You don't have control of what's going on, so you know you're gonna get a LRM guy. Yeah, okay, he has LRMs, so what are you gonna do? Nerf that guy by not giving him locks? He can screw you. I'm not gonna give you locks. That's kind of stupid. You know, just work with it, and then kind of say, hey, you know, try this build or try something else, because that'll be a lot better, especially at higher tiers, because people only use a vomit mechs, a laser vomit, or like ballistic mechs at the higher tiers. You know, I won't sit there because I hate LRMs, so I'm not gonna give you locks. Yeah, at higher tiers, everyone knows how to dodge them. Like I know, like for most of my mechs, I don't really put a lot of stuff into Disney World. I try. It looks like this isn't a big beer. I try to. I don't know anyone here. I don't use red or dirt, and because I know that basically I get myself in positions where I can just hide behind something, and sometimes you can't do it. Sometimes you can't do that kind of stuff. Sometimes you're stuck out in the open, you're trying to get away, which you can't. But people get pissed off at it, at like LRMs. They shouldn't. It's a viable weapon of the game, especially in the board game. Yeah, true, huh? Yeah, a 5-year-old could. Very true, man. Very true.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
I mean, I'm a UPC sniper at heart, but I do like to challenge LRMs so often. I try to give them a lock, but yeah, when they only have LRMs, that's when there's an issue, basically. And try to tell them, hey, man, you know, might want to put an extra. Okay, come on. Might want to put something extra like on it. You know, basically 4 small lasers or something, because if you get into a certain point where you can't, you know, under 180, you're toast, especially for Intersphere, or ATMs as well. Now for clan LRMs, you can do minimal damage, but that kind of sucks. That's a do crap. Do you think the Frenier side torsos are going to be a huge weak point? Same with the thing, and plus Epic, same thing with the Uzeal. They'll have it for a couple days, and then people will bitch, and then they'll rearrange the quirks on it. Because I know I'm going to be targeting those little bastards. like especially on the torso. That's the weakest point. You knew that you do not have to take out a weapon to put another one. You can weapons you want to replace easily. A new weapon weighs less. Okay, I'm trying to. Yeah, extra firepower helps on land. Like I know on my Hunchback 4J, worst place to go into. On my Hunchback 4J, I have 3 mediums, and I unload everything I can. Then I go in close combat because by that time everyone's softened up, and then I have 3 mediums to go in with a fully done mech basically as far as like armor wise.
Target acquired.
And look, Ramel, I don't understand your question actually. Ah! Run away! Run away! Oh shit, I have ER mediums. Fuck. I wanted something else. Ah, boy. Oh, that was bad. Shit, now I know what not. Now I know like what not to do. Fucking A. Yeah, it's worst place to go into, man. Worst place to go into. Fuck. They got us pinned.
Is it trading? Everyone wants to trade again?
Oh, okay, this is the worst place to go into, so we need to actually go on the right side over through E6. Shit,
Yeah,
I
we're
lose
not
everything.
unless you can trade because they're all looking to play out, so just a bottleneck. Every time you peek, there's like 4 max, 5 max already looking at you.
Fucking hey, man.
And Jesus Christ. No, those are assaults. We're gonna those like assaults first. You overcommitted.
Oh, god damn it. Oh well. It's over. It's over. Game over, man! Game over! What are we gonna do? Oh no! That's basically what's happening. Shit.
Win or lose for the mech.
Oh, this is bad. It's like when it first started. You never go through this line here. Never go through this line.
And we lost 3 max.
Ah, god, come on. Stop complaining.
Stay back up.
Shit, I love 1 pulse laser. That sucks. Oh, god.
They already.
Okay. Okay. I want to put a medium pulse, just drag a medium pulse on the Garlet. Okay, I didn't notice that, sorry. I have fun building a Highlander 2C, 3 LM15s. Great to see light rushes into the LM20s. True. Oh man, that was bad.
Where's everyone?
Yeah, so going through that corridor is really bad. It's the worst place to go through. I was gonna say something, but I was talking. Wow, he doesn't take anything, Jesus. Not bad. Death Valley, yeah. Reds have better terrain, they definitely do, man. They definitely had that better terrain. Oh, come on, Intel, man. So funny. Hey, BrioS, what's going on, man?
Target acquired.
What's up? My Mad Cat 2s. I don't have Mad Cat 2. I've run 2 LM15s. 2, got 1 minute, but thought I'd drop by and say hi. If you guys don't know, BrioS does have his own channel, by the way. He's really good at drop calling. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me see if I can do something here. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't work. I was gonna do something, but it doesn't work. It's family time. No problem. 11 a.m. here. No problem, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Check you later, man. Thanks for, dude. Awesome. Like all. In fact, let me get a link for his channel actually. It's yeah, just .tv. I don't know if it's BrioS or not. I forgot.
I didn't know you were bringing people.
There you go.
Trimmed my antlers.
Thank you, BrioS. I do appreciate that, buddy. Have a good day, man. BRXB. I think that's it. Just go to this channel, guys, if you guys can. Some people like to complain. You know, some people like that. Instead of actually trying to work together, but oh well, that happens. Boy, that was horrible. It's horrible. I don't know what to do. As you know, I like techno music. Gets in my throat. God, the UI sucks, man. Jesus. Okay, let me see what I can do to go ahead and enhance this thing. This is just, it's not doing good. Let me try some PPCs like on this thing. It will run a little bit hot though, unfortunately though. Yeah, it's gonna run really hot. 2 PPCs will run hot, so let me get 2 of those out. Let me do some medium pulse lasers. Let's see if I can do actually large. Nope, can't do large lasers. Actually, 4 medium pulse lasers and 2 snub nose. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Kind of like theory building, pretty much. It's more of what you think might work. God, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Yeah, that won't do anything. Maybe try the build you guys said, man. Just do the MRM40. Let me try that again and see if that's gonna work or not. But not be front line though. That's my key thing, is not be front line. And since I already have it on 40 miles, use it. Rocket punch. There we go. 4 tons of ammo. And let me get some equipment on this. I think that works out. Still losing 1 ton, but I guess that's okay. Probably too close range. You know, this is more of a 720, so it's going to be about 820. So we're an 800. I still do damage, so it's not too bad. And then around this is about 475. I'll go that in. Well, what would you suggest for a build for it then? Heavy PPCs might be interesting. How to improve drop calls. Actually, I want BrioS to get in there because BrioS knows he knows really good drop calling. I'll tell you the truth. There's normally we come up with like ideas. We either read the forums and then we also come up with the ideas the day before about different things. Like, you know, let me try this and go see if it's gonna work. Might as well try it. With our topics, a little bit different though. We either come with a day about the week during the week, kind of like hash out ideas we're gonna do for the week, or do for the Friday, you know, First Circuit podcast, and then we kind of like go off. We have five subjects that we try to get into. Oh, I should refresh. We have 5 subjects, and 4 of them are kind of like we definitely want to talk about. The 5th one's kind of like a filler, so in case we run out of things to talk about, or run through the time, basically we go ahead and do the 5th one. 5th one's kind of like just like, you know, just whatever, basically whatever we can think of, basically to go ahead and have there. But the 4 topics we definitely try to like cover. And if you see the podcast, you know, through the first circuit, first 5 minutes is us talking a little bit, and then we get into the first point. This is one better one's mentioned, the medium pull snub. Yeah, I might try that. I'll try that like afterwards. In fact, let me go to it now and see what I'm gonna do. So you're saying basically just use the snub ones, but it's a little bit close range. Let's see if I can do that. I don't have any snubs though. That sucks. Amount of damage 15 is not a lot for that, man. Now, let me try this again. It was a bad design like on the first one. Just let me try this again here. But that's kind of like how we decide like what subjects. And if you have any ideas for subjects, and let us know in the notes, and I'll go ahead and write it down for next week or the week after that, basically, because you are the ones. Can't hear you. You know, another thing too, because like you guys are what makes us do it. You know, basically, you guys are there for us, and that's when, you know. And did you know something like I did differently though? Was the commercials for the First Circuit podcast, the last one? You know, basically coming in and saying, you know, Viridian Dynamics, home of the Sebek model K7 targeting system. We're connecting you, and Universal Air. On time, on task, and on the move. Brought to you by these companies. These are actually real BattleTech companies that are in the lore. I know. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Whoa.
Hey. He's enjoying it, yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, but Bear Claw's an opposite team. He's a good. Bear Claw's a good drop caller. Like I watched the stream a couple times. Okay. Okay, go. Get him off.
Online.
Okay, come on.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
Old boob.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Nothing much, just playing. Join time.
Have you made any new videos lately? I haven't seen any pop up on my feed.
Most of them are just the First Circuit podcast. I do like maybe like one other one a week, and I'm working on a project for in January. It's about 18 videos like all at once.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a super secret project. Yeah, by the end of January, like I should have it out though.
I will have to subscribe. I keep on forgetting.
Cool deal, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
We have gained Epsilon.
Mule legs. I don't know, just Mechwarrio like you guys, man.
Target acquired.
Affirmative.
Well, we
I
introduced
think my side torso is already messed up.
Got Kodiak down below at least.
Your assaults are still at Epsilon. We're working our way over.
Yeah, their assaults are already here on D4 on top. They got very
One
well
below.
them.
Yeah, they do
Yeah,
actually,
I
like
don't know.
Apple targeting, like Apple Computers
so.
is actually a company that's in there.
Anybody in the basement?
New target acquired.
Roger.
Affirmative.
Yeah, my kids. Just kidding.
Your redheaded stepchild.
Resource point Zeta is ours.
They definitely have the top.
New target acquired.
Battlemaster right up there.
Remember, we don't have to take the top. We just have to hold all these points, at least 3.
New target acquired.
They got a firing line at D4.
Yeah.
Torso critical damage. Warning,
I gotta get out of here, man. There's no way.
Heat sink destroyed.
Oh, we have a donor. C5.
Shit.
Warning, incoming missile.
Okay. Yeah, see, like salt product, man.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Medium destroyed.
God, again.
Torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Yeah, see.
That's Mark II.
Okay, no more assaults. I'm done. Done with assaults.
Any fast movers?
And what's your idea, man? Boeing. They don't have Boeing, but I know they have Apple in the future. It's Apple company. I forgot the exact name. Apple something, and I was gonna use that for an ad, but I don't want to be sued. I don't want to be sued by Apple. Or have a cease and desist like order, basically. Don't want to have that happen. Because like you know, if you use anything from Disney, they'll actually come after you. You know, which is bad. General Motors, they have Detroit Motors. They have I don't know about General Motors. You could go to sarna.net and see the companies. That's where I got my idea from. And then I have a slogan. You know, like then I do the slogan for them.
New target acquired.
Oh god. E5 entrance.
Okay, well let's get out of this one. That's a long ways. I wish they had weapon brands and MW. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I'd love that. The Corin. They have in the game itself, like every component for a mech in the BattleTech game is made by a certain corporation, and the corporations are throughout the whole like sphere. I know the companies you mentioned are in the lore. Yes, they are. Once I found a page years ago, tons of information about the manufactured weapons and equipment in BattleTech universe. Yeah, they every mech, you know, basically the Viridian Dynamics. If you know from Better Off Ted, that's Viridian like Dynamics. But the sideback module K7 targeting system is real, and it's used for a bunch of different mechs actually. Wolf Mountain. I don't know about Wolf Mountain though, to tell you the truth. When I change my PC, yeah. I don't know if I can find the link again. I know it's there. It just matter, just get into it pretty much. What to use? Let's use this guy. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the Marauder I'm better at, to tell you the truth. I know. But assault mechs, I don't know, man. I'm not too good at those. Yeah, I got 3 of the Marauders. I gotta get the other ones, like the Bounty Hunter and stuff like that. Let me try this guy again. Let me see if I can find the link actually. Second. Just give me a second here, guys. Hold on 1 second. Sarna companies do BattleTech. I don't know if this is it here or not. No, corporations, I think it is. Station. Companies. Spears right here. Okay, I'll go put the link in chat here. There you go. I was looking at this like the other day, but it has for every different group, basically, that's out there, which is kind of cool. So there you go. And Better Commonwealth, Outworld's Alliance, Nuva Castle, Knives Association, has everything for you. There you go. Let's get back to this here. There we go. And that's where I get my stuff from, based as far as like categories and stuff like that. I don't know, no clue what that says. I know you're from down south, but I'm not exactly sure where. Now. Second worst mode in game. Mars, yeah, they're pretty good. I like the Marauders. Okay, Incursion, yeah. It's not too bad for Incursion. It's not that bad. Marauders are solid though. They're a solid mech actually. It depends on who gets the escort though. You know, that's the whole thing though. Who gets the escort? Whoever gets the escort is gonna get sucky. It's gonna suck. And we don't get it, from what I understand. Cool. They get the escort. Marauder was torso orange, took a big alpha. So yeah, I mean, you know how many times a torso twists like crazy for a Marauder, and just took a hell of damage, man. For mech as dropship mode would be awesome. Yes, I complain too much. Huh. Oh well. See, my problem is I'm way too aggressive, and that's my issue. I should actually be what these people do and just kind of snipe from far. I'm just way too aggressive. I'm just an aggressive type player. I'll do some damage if I can. Okay, get with the group. VIP what? Let's get my arm. Oh, found the VIP over by F6. G6. G6.
That sucked. My game like froze for 1 minute.
Yeah, actually from Chile. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought actually. No big deal. I'm just curious. That's all.
New target acquired.
Playing more of a range type guy. 2 out already. No problem. See you when we get back, man.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, we're losing this actually. Let's see if I can get these guys actually first.
Why all the hate on the bear?
Golf's by himself. Golf, center torso. Yeah, 4-7, we don't have this. Seven. Shit. Get away! Center torso back. Someone's been nailing me in the back. Get away! Who's behind me? DMB. 5 to 12. I mean, 5 to 12 is not too bad. It's not too bad at all. It's like a 12 to 0, then it's different. Gotta get those C-bills, man. Gotta get those C-bills. $333, $539, second. That's second nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's see. I like techno music as 3 years concerned, burn and drum and bass, B&D. Oh yeah. I like I don't explain it. I don't know what to explain what though. It's a different type. But it's like if I hear it, then it's like okay, I like that kind of stuff. Still TDC with some camo decals to VIP to troll the enemy. That's cool. Come close. Do you think they're going to hit boating machine guns with Kosi? Yes, they will. epics. For sure they will. Hey Griff, man, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, man. Oh god, for sure they're gonna go nerf like MGs at the Piranha. I mean, if you're gonna watch your stream that Friday when the game comes out, like after the podcast, that first Circuit Light podcast, we're gonna just all do machine guns, all do Piranhas with 2 guys being assault mechs, and you're gonna see what we're gonna do. It's gonna be crazy. 12. Let's see. 10 light mechs with machine guns, with 8 machine guns each. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be cool. Oh god, it's gonna be way cool. Let me see if I can run a hunch. Nah, I don't want to run a hunchback. 4J. Let me see if I can stop the like ATM stuff. I got a my Nova anti-missile boat right here. I lived a few years in the United States as a boy from 1980 to 1987. Cool, man. Yeah, how do you like chili, by the way? No, it's Venezuela that's having problems, actually, not Chile, right? You know, Venezuela, can't even say it. People are gonna hate you. I know. I love running this thing, especially against Climax with ATMs. I just blow them out of the water. Do a quad LMS Piranha, a time for the meltdown. Yeah. We're gonna try that, of course. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a whole bunch of different things. But yeah, they're gonna nerf the machine guns definitely. It's just they have to, man. With the mislink with the 8 machine guns. Oh, I'm sorry. Each one's got 12. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Each one's got 12 machine guns for every light mech out there. Times that by 10, 120 machine guns. Focusing one person is gonna melt him. And then we have 2 assault mechs, and it's usually like what we run. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna like it. It's gonna be funny. You gotta watch the stream. It's gonna be crazy. Oh god, I'm having so much fun with that. Conquest, Reading Blood, okay. And then also they have the one with the 15, the 15 like energy points or ports basically. 15 micropulse lasers does a lot of damage to a leg. Just boom, 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 done leg. Boom, 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 done leg. That's what's gonna happen as well. We're probably gonna do both of them. What the hell was that?
Reactor.
Yeah, there's a large on by opposite side.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
I haven't seen the hero actually. I haven't seen like what's on it, like what's on the hero. I haven't really like discussed it. Good. Okay. 8 or 9 laser in the 6 ballistic. That's crazy. Chile's fine. The only thing that can cause very small imbalance here is a change from a left-wing right politician. He does not have majority in Congress. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like I want to discuss like like the politics on this, but yeah. But like Venezuela, I can't even say it right. Venezuela has some major issues as far as like food-wise and all that kind of stuff.
On the way to Theta.
Roger. The hero is 8 or 9 ballistic. Damn.
Yeah, don't let them get behind us.
Or 6 ballistic.
Yep, more than likely. If they're not still Echo 5.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Bravo right here, Bravo. Don't let nobody go out by themselves now. Everybody push together.
I got AMS coverage.
Yep, Fox 5 top.
Captain lights.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Behind around the camp, please. Working Bravo.
You know, like anytime you have a whole country that's like, that's really being fucked up, man. That's, you need to help them.
He's coming around. Nope, go back. Yep, javelin stakes are made. Brian, roll Bravo. Mauler's down there with him, on the way to help.
What reps on javelin? Good job.
They're getting Kappa, Light, you got a Kappa.
Target acquired.
Working on look. Left side on that Mad Cat. Golf. Firing up there, firing up there. Sorry about that, Nova. Working on Juliet. Get that center again. Keep pushing on him, Nova. I'm right here with you. Done, baby. Warhammer Alpha. Got one downstairs with us.
Shit.
Locust is on the 6.
That's asking for completed.
Oh, you bugged out.
25%. New target.
Over Kilo?
Yep, on Kilo.
And watch out for the locust guy.
Oh, he's clipped. Pushing on him, pushing on him.
Kilo's in the torso. Kilo
nice.
down. Yeah, this does run really hot, man.
Nice, man. Get data, get Kappa, get Kappa. On the way to 6.
Grabbing Kappa now.
Light behind us. Raven, get up. I'm on the way to F2.
Fast.
Scratch that, I hooked up the 6. Oh, he beat up.
And assassin down.
Target spotted.
Target.
Cougar failed him.
No, actually, I only got the normal one. I used to have like the laser, just runs really hot. That's the only issue about this mech.
There's the big boy.
Target spotted.
Oh, we just made music. Thinks he's got us.
You're one and Theta too.
Here, I'll show you the build like afterwards, actually.
Please kill him, if I get there. Oh, they got another one.
You know, like I used to run 8 small lasers that you're small, but it doesn't work as well.
Look out, it's the cougar.
And Theta's the last guy. It's that assassin.
The assassin. Kill him.
Stealth armor F5. Going upstairs.
Got him.
Shoot his leg.
Ah, damn jump jet. Where'd you go? Echo 5.
Roger.
Must be another one at Theta.
No, should be just one.
Yeah, he's got it in UAV.
Target spotted.
UAV down.
We have data.
Pepsi.
Lock him off, make sure someone's in Delta 5, catch him moving fast.
Roger.
Eps, Eps.
Defeat is upon us. Do not bring shame upon yourself. The enemy has captured
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Shoot his legs.
Just runs hot, man. I'll show you the build on it. That was a good game. I used only 3,000 AMS rounds. I have 11,000 like altogether. It's a really good anti-missile mech. It's one of the best ones, at least I think. Kill 233 missiles. Yeah, it's there. 350 damage. Pretty good. Here, I'll show you it. I love techno, man. I used to go to San Francisco a lot to go to techno clubs when I was younger. That was back in the day. I was back in the day with Herbie Hancock. Look like a face with no eyes. Thanks for stopping by, like reality, man. I do appreciate you talking, man. Thank you. It helps. It helps when you go to stream, man. Do appreciate it. And you have a good night, man. No, thank you for watching. Thank you. No, I should be thanking you, man. See you around, man. See you later, man. You have a good night. Here, I'll show you the build here. Now, I run a 134. It's hard because you got to run 3 and 3. Or what I used to do, it actually runs a little bit better, but this has just a range. Thanks, man. Is ER Smalls. Run ER Smalls. It runs a little bit better as far as heat-wise. That's the thing about this mech. It runs really hard on heat. And I use 4 or 5. I think it's 4. Let me check on this. 132, and then I have 2 actually heat sinks. Yeah, 2 heat sinks on that. So it runs at 138. It runs a little bit better, but you have shorter range. But your only main purpose is just to do the AMS and go kill missiles. That's the only real reason why you actually have that mech, at least I think. It's more of a support mech. It's not used for frontline combat or anything. So that's one thing you gotta understand about this mech. Once you lose the arms, you're pretty much toast. And only 37 points each. It kind of sucks. And then 1, 2, 3. I run them so it's 1 on each arm, and then if I need to go ahead and use this with a with chain fire with the button 3 basically, and that's what I do for it. It's a pretty good mech. You know, basically one of the coolest things about this thing is this. It gains a AMS rate of fire plus 10%, and then these actually gain more rate of fire plus 10%, so 30% rate of fire. And then with the structure quirks and the quirks themselves, let's see here, I got range. I try to get as much range as possible. For the reason is you have a range for the AMS, because then I can shoot missiles that are further away. And then with the AMS overload does more damage as well. So it does let's see here, plus 1.5 damage per missile. So that's actually pretty good. So you definitely want to run these, and then range nodes if you can. That's one of the things you definitely want to do. Now I could probably take out like this laser thing. I don't really need it because I'm using smaller lasers. I don't really need that kind of stuff. Like 07, I got that boom. What's up, man? See, like from actually yesterday. I'll probably take this out and use it for probably, you know, not a cooldown, maybe another range. Get some more range. Velocity does not affect the AMS, so don't worry about that. Yeah, I don't really actually have anything for that. I get armor hardening if I need it. Let's go see if I go to armor hardening. Might raise out my my quirk here. It's still 37, so it's not going to do much. At least it's something though. So I'm probably gonna take it out though, and then use it for something else here. Like definitely want to use this because it runs really hot, and I don't care about sensors because I want people to shoot missiles at me. I want them to, because then I just go to kill them. And then as far as the coolant, I could probably get this, I guess. Capture assist might be good too, but I got 1 point. What am I gonna use it for? 1 point. Can't get that flamer. I'll just get it back actually. No, actually cooldown. Let's go for cooldown. There we go. Just go for cooldown, and it works out better. And then obviously that there. So let's go try this again here. But this is just a support mech, and that's all you got to use it for, and that's it. This is probably gonna be my last game. Probably gonna be my last game actually. It's 8 o'clock. What's on tonight? Saturday night? No, what's on? It's also my voice is getting that way too, because then I can't talk anymore. Plus, you gotta cook something to eat too. Or you need that. Crazy guy from Chile. That's my nickname. Actually, like Romero's from Chile too. You know, and he's from Chile. He's here as well. Yeah, we were just talking about Chile and Venezuela, about how they're having troubles. You know, they can barely get food to eat. Man, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible times, man. It means happy bird. Cool. I don't know what Oldbob means. Oh, Polar Highlands is awesome for missiles. Please give me missiles. That's what I want. A lot of people from around the world, and that's what's the cool thing about like Mechwarrio is I have friends from Russia, Germany, Britain, Chile, friends from Japan that play, you know, the Philippines. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Like, oh yeah, I know a person from there. Oh my god, sorry about that. But it's pretty cool though that, you know, we actually played a game together and just have a fun time, enjoy the game itself. And I think that's awesome. That's really cool. It's really cool actually. I got the Conquest Desert. That sucks. I want a polar. Do I know anybody from here? No, no. After a while, you start playing with different people, and you just kind of know their tactics and how they work and everything. It's kind of cool. Australia, okay, Australia. There you go. Yeah, see, man, it's really cool. You play with people from all around the world. That's awesome. I don't know if I'm going to go to Epsilon and get whacked there. I know I will. I'm going to let the lights take care of that one. I'm going to hang out with these guys.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Do it then. I don't care.
Guys, could I get some light mix of Epsilon?
It's the Poop guys, right? The Poop Fest, whatever the guy's name is. Gives you guys some ATM or anti-missiles. Now, I actually proposed a thing to PGI and sent a message to them about how to stop that, or at least how to put up a roadblock to go stop team killers.
Target acquired.
And the whole thing is let them, you know, basically, in order to go ahead and team kill or start doing team damage,
Order
play the first 25 games.
What's your weight goal? Please stay alive.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot. Foxtrot down. Bring me your missiles. Yeah, it's been happening, but the way to stop that from happening is to let they got to do 25 cadet games. Golf is all by himself.
Their large group is Knuckle.
Golf. Missiles for the AMS God.
They are a quarter of the way there. Do not
help? Yeah, it does. Yeah, basically does it.
Concentrate fire on Echo. Use an Annihilator.
Annihilator.
It's about to.
He's down. I got your missiles. Alpha's close to us. Cougar. Good job. Go for a Kappa. Kilo. Same torso. Also, Charlie. Seven and 1. I think we got this now.
Yeah. I guess I'll go Cat.
He's like, he's done.
Oh, they must be the Suicide Squad. Got 1 in Echo 6, 2 in Echo 6.
Go for good now. Never mind. Scratch it like Juliet. It's almost fresh. Nice.
Okay.
Good job, guys. Including you, Patrick. Yeah, 340 to 397. Not bad. 377 match score. That was pretty good. Pretty fun. Let's see here. How then? I think. Let's see here. Sorry about that. I think the faction warfare balance issues can be helped by making the clans fight in a binary instead of a company. That was proposed. I keep on asking Rush to do that. Actually, that would actually it will probably balance it. I think a lot of clanners are actually complaining because the new industrial weapons are a little bit powerful, especially the rat cannons and everything. But I think that it might help. Of course, the clanners will be batshit crazy about that, but they're supposed to be better pilots. I don't know. It'll make more lore-ish, but. Russ did talk about that, and he was saying it would screw up matchmaking as far as trying to get 10 people instead of 12, and so they can't really fix the matchmaking thing for that. That's the reason why they didn't do it, actually. I mean, it'd be pretty cool for a lore type thing, so it'd be really cool for lore. That'd be awesome for lore, to tell you the truth. But it looks like I am going to get off, so I do appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. Let me go ahead and see if I could go ahead and host somebody. Let's try to host somebody that's new. So I always like to help new people that don't really that are on, trying to help them out, the smaller streamers. So let's go see if we host somebody here. I do appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking with me for those 3 hours, I think. Thanks for sticking with me, man. So let's see here. Okay. Let's host. Let's see who we got here. Zamaru, Grayson Collins, Hobbles TV. Check it later, Epics. Thanks, man. Let's see. Cannon Fodder 777. Getting drunk, being bad. Let's give him a chance. I always like to give shorter streamers a chance. TTP, he's pretty famous, so I want to. I mean, not that I don't like the guy. He's a pretty cool guy, actually. I talked to him on the podcast and everything. He's a really nice guy. Yo-Yo Dying Games. Let's go for him. Let's go help him out. So we're gonna go host him, and thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, actually, and see you on the battlefield. Thanks, man.